Might want to grab the controller. You ready? If you're doing it right, will everybody be dancing? Sure, why the heck not? Let's start the software. Let's update it. Yeah, I think I saved it, I think. Oh, oh my. Oh my. If you right. Ow. All right. Yeah, we're looking good here now. Sure. Jeez, this is the second time I've had to update the controller. Hey, Delta. Surprisingly, everyone's getting here kind of slow this time. Let's see exactly what the uptime is. But usually there's like 3 people saying first within the first like 30 seconds. Yeah, but it's been like 2 minutes. Hey, Fino. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, I'm just procrastinating while I wait for the updates. And I also had forgot to turn on my lights before I started the stream, so that's pro strats. All right, so we updated our controller. Kind of like my Nintendo account. I think I need another update for this one. Hey, Ronnie, how's it going? Sign in using an email address or sign in, I think. Right. Maybe I used my Google. I can't remember. I don't remember what I did for my sign up. Give me a sec. I'm going to make that screen black for you guys because you guys aren't allowed to know my personal email address because I'm too famous to get hate mail. That's how it works, right? The more famous you are, the less hate mail you're allowed to get. I will tell you it's at gmail.com. At gmail.com. Okay, so we got that one. Password is I love turkey butts. Where's the B? Ah, just pressed the wrong button. I don't know if I got this right. And I don't see a way to show. Oh. It says I entered it incorrectly. Must have typed out the password. Oh, no. I didn't even spell Gmail right. What the heck? I forgot the L in Gmail. Maybe I even got the password right. Who knows? Oh, it's going to make me retype it anyway. At least warn me that I can't spell Gmail. Jamai is what I put in. Oops. Back. I pressed the wrong one again. Jeez, I'm not confident in my ability to type this at all. Hey, I actually got it. That's me. Look at chat and never ignore it. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I do decent, but I don't think I can do it all day, Delta. That's definitely not going to happen. Hey, Mary. I'm doing great. How are you? I just literally got out of the shower, which is awesome. I walked the dogs. I brushed my teeth. I did a whole little daily routine. I fed the dogs. Everything's going all right. The Nobel Peace Prize and a Grammy. I don't know if they give Grammys for comedians. I know they don't give the Nobel Peace Prize to comedians. So apparently my play activity on my online account is Super Mario Odyssey, 40 or more hours, 35 hours on Breath of the Wild, and 5 hours on Fire Emblem Warriors. We're just about to change that, update it to be a ton of hours in Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's the plan. Boop. Nintendo makes some pretty satisfying sounds. If using controller is too hard, just take the Switch out. Yeah, that would have been actually more handy to type on the Switch directly. But the Switch is like kind of far away. Like not too far. It's like 10 feet away or so back there. So I just like get up and walk over there. It's not in arm's reach. So I think the amount of time it would take me to take out the Switch and put it back would have been roughly the amount of time it took me to type it. And then you guys wouldn't be able to hear my amazing turkey butt password joke. Chester non-royal high yet. We have to do a little extra scripting for that. Girl's gonna give me a workspace to hide them. Well, I've been playing Royal High this stream. Maybe later on, but not in the foreseeable future. But I have... What? The screen just went black. Oh. That's intentional. What was I going to say? If I play Royal High, it'll probably be at least a couple hours for now. But we started the stream really early today, so we have lots of time. So I can't say in the foreseeable future that I will be. I'll tweet if I switch to Royal High, though. So if you don't want to watch when I'm not playing Royal High, or you don't want to miss it, just keep an eye on my Twitter. Turkey butts are best butts. Don't show your details. I got you on that one. Hey, Nilfer, how's it going? And hey, Mike. All right, just make sure I'm caught up on chat. Yeah, girl always working. All right. Ooh, look at all these new options. All I did was log on line, and now I get these two, I think. Literally, there's only, I think, new game and extras. Wait. Yeah, well, now I get continue. I also get copy and delete. I think the eShop is just because I logged on to my online account. There's so much dog hair on my mic. I don't even know how... Sorry. I said 2 years ago, you said you weren't far in. Asked you a year later and spoiled Gunter falling off the bridge by accident, but that was chapter 6 within the second hour of gameplay. I probably... Let me check. I get the storylines of all of them mixed up. Fire Emblem Fates. Oh, yeah. I beat Birthright. I don't remember if I beat Conquest, though. I 100% beat Birthright. I don't think I beat Conquest. I don't think I played Conquest. Yeah. I had to make sure I knew which one it was. Sometimes I just forget the names of characters and stuff like that. I'm really bad at names. Get karma slapped on the face. Lol. All right, let's do continue. 2 hours and 17 minutes in. Choose the auto battle option in the battle menu to allow units to act independently for 1 turn. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, playing on a difficulty where your troops, if they die, they're dead forever. Like, I don't think I'll ever let the troops control themselves. Not in a million years, dude. It's before you choose a side. Yeah, I already chose the side. Yeah, like, I definitely saw that. Had an awful story. I don't know if I'd use the word awful. It was weak. 100% weak, especially in comparison to the normal Fire Emblem stories. But I guess because you kind of have like a high expectation, not you, but like fans of Fire Emblem have high expectations of their stories. I can see why you would think. I'd see why you'd say, not think. I see why you'd say it's weak because you've been playing a ton. I wish could I zoom out for my character more? Look at this. Haha, there we go. I was way too close over his shoulder. Anyway, so we gotta talk to this guy now.
I hear there will be a mock battle. Regardless of as this is your.
All right. So I think our next quest is literally just to end. L. Finish this swing. Oh. Yeah, I guess if you're just trying to pass time and you can make all your units not be aggressive, no one extend, right? Everybody come back, play safe. Then I could see that being a good use of a turn potentially. But anything that would make them go forward and potentially risk one of the characters dying, I would never do. No, I don't think it was a valid excuse. I think they saw the kids as a really popular. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. 200 gold seems expensive. I only get like 1,000 gold a month or something in allowance. I have to spend a fifth of that on flowers for somebody's birthday. But I guess there's only like 8 people in the squad, so that's like 8 to 10 birthdays a year maybe, if I have to celebrate like mine too. So I guess I'll do yes.
Much appreciated.
So you just get a heart for buying flowers for Ferdinand. I love you, Ferdinand. All right, so we have a mission today, which I'm guessing is the team's squads thing, rivalry of the houses. Yeah. I don't think it was a good excuse. They saw that the kids were really popular and they really wanted to make use of that, right? They wanted to add it into the next game. And so like I understand wanting to put it in, but not having a great excuse kind of makes it seem, again, just like it was like, what's it called? Fan service? Where they're just literally like, you guys like this, so we're gonna put it in even though it doesn't fit. The dogs are probably all laying down right now. I don't know where they are. They're all gone. They all left. They left me alone. I don't know where they are. Quiet. I'm sorry. Welcome back, that weird girl. I thought your name was Jasmine. I've been in a car for a long time. I just want to arrive at the friend's house already. Rip. Good luck. Hope the drive's safe, Holly, and fun. Dog, 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 dog. I don't know where they are right now. I'm sorry. It wasn't early morning. I heard wrong. No, it's like early afternoon for me, Mike. So now weak story is even weaker. As I said, weak story. They put some weird excuses in there, but I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't bad enough that I regret playing it. Ah, Jake. Hey, Jake from State Farm. How you doing? Hey, Fallon. How you doing? My new name is That Weird Girl. I'll try and always call you by that, but I have a bad memory. I might forget Jasmine. Or That Weird Girl. Yeah, Fallon is more than alive. Fallon is alive and back in Lancelot's stream. All right, so formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor of the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look at, not at you with curiosity. Look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Boom. Deploy rivalry of the houses. Heck yeah! I don't even know what the other option is. Save it over this. Boom. All right. While exploring the monastery, the Architect moves the... Okay, that was a fast load. Same. I'm chonky. Girl is apparently seeing some really funny stuff over there. She's laughing her head off. Can you guys hear her?
It's finally time for the mock battle.
No!
Put my skills to use.
I would never talk about you,
And
lover.
Professor?
She's laughing a lot. Do you guys want to know what she's laughing about? Can I tell them what you're laughing about? She said ice is so stupid and laughing hysterically. You want me to come look? Okay, I'm listening. Listen. She can't stop laughing. All open. That's yeah. I remember he sent you a screenshot one time, and he had like a bunch of things open, like the toolbox and the wait, what was the other thing? Like when you're doing the share thing, the online publish thing. Yeah. Yeah, team create. That's the thing I was trying to say. That's silly. She's laughing because Ice is like, oh, the screen's so small. And then when he sent her a screenshot, he had like 3 extra bars open in his studios. So his like screen's extra small in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard, is that this game's a good combination of the people who are like original Fire Emblem fans and new like fanboys from it. Let's see. Let me catch up. Legally changed. The 3DS FE games brought popularity to franchise, equally split it to the just straight up weebs and shippers. Yeah, it added a lot of like new elements, which I think are cool because you don't, as long as you can choose not to like openly pursue the huge relationship part, because there's so much relationship and like character building and like romance in the new Fire Emblem games that used to only be like a little bit of romance if it was in the storyline. Now it's like you can build relationships with the various characters, right? So now it's becoming more like almost a dating simulator, right? But as long as that's optional, then I'm totally fine with it. As long as you have the balance between the two, which I heard this game does pretty dang well. No hate, Holly. Yeah, I think when he says weebs, he meant the shippers, people who are like trying to ship the various characters. Oh, Oshin. This is a joke, Oshin. I'm sorry. I took a shower, so now I tell jokes. We'll grow out a feature where you can save your wind spiels. Oh, like save them up and then use them all at once? Probably not. Somebody asked if you're going to add a feature to save wheel spins, and I'm guessing they mean like save them up, like a bank. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's not going to be a thing. If you can't log in, you just miss a couple spins. Sorry. Yeah, there's a few things in Fates I wasn't really a fan of. Definitely wasn't my favorite Fire Emblem. I don't regret playing it. It was a decent Fire Emblem overall. I really liked, what was it called? The one before that? The one before Fates? The first one was like the shipping and the kids and time traveling and stuff like that. I don't remember what the name of that one was. Also good. No hate. Stop hate. Fafalin, you're not here to support hate. Updates on trading. Will trading come out in like 2019 before October? Probably. We can't bet. We just want to make sure everything's perfect. I'm sorry, Benish. I hate that I can't give a more specific answer. Yeah, no, I said early stream. I literally I woke up, did all my chores, and instantly started streaming just for you guys. Also because I was really excited to play this game, and I would feel really bad if I played this game without you guys. I don't know why, but I felt like you guys, like, I at least wanted my entire broadcast in the past to have this in it, like this gameplay in it. You know what I mean? It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to the use. And you, Professor? Looking forward to it.
Excellent.
I have high expectations. Oh, he's talking. I don't have to read it.
I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory.
No, I still enjoyed Awakening for sure. It had some weird...
But I'm positive we can win.
It had some weird elements in it, Fates did, that were new, but I liked the fact that they were branching out and making Fire Emblem more unique and adding new features to it. But still, I felt like a lot of the old features were still totally viable. You know what I mean? The old play style where you just play through the storyline and stuff, I felt you could still do that and ignore the advancement of like the kids and the units and the romance and stuff like that, if you didn't want to participate in that. Oh yeah, I mean he's talking to people online right now, Isabel, but he obviously will talk to more people when he goes there. Yeah, some good things, some bad things, but I like the fact that they were branching out was the cool part, Delta, if that makes sense.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
No, I can agree. I can definitely agree to that.
Kind words from His Kingliness.
Delta overall.
If that's the case,
again, I like it more for like, I guess the spirit of the game. I think the spirit of the game was in the right place. I don't know if the balance and everything was in the right place, but I also like the fact that they added a lot of things. That's all. Kind words from his kingliness. Is that the case? We'd better come up with some clever schemes so not to
Right.
disappoint.
No matter the tactics you devise,
We will destroy
we
you.
will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
That's silly.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle.
Gotta go.
shall
See
we?
ya. Bye. Ah, should have done the other
In
one.
that case,
Oh, how precious.
I said I don't intend to lose. I probably should have
Looks like
said.
you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students,
The faculty
Ah, how
strategy
time
meeting.
flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
They branched out, but they split the fan base. I mean, I think. Again, I'm hoping this game's as balanced as I think it'll be, between like hardcore, Fire Emblem fans and the new fans. In which case, I think they can just keep a relatively good balance, or even split the game into multiple games, some that are more strategy and some that are more like dating and stuff like that. So once that ice was going to the DevCon, talk to the DevCon. Yeah, he will be. He's talking to people already about it, Benish, but he will talk to more at the conference and stuff like that. You love everybody. Good, Human. Good job for Fallon. I do have to leave soon. Bye, Holly, when you have to leave. Just streamed earlier. I just woke up. This is as early as I could possibly stream, Holly. I'm sorry. Echoes, yeah, Echoes felt a lot like an original Fire Emblem for sure. It felt much more like Sacred Stones that I had played, but with some new features, but like much more true to the original storyline. But I still liked it. I don't know. I mean, that was honestly a weird feature. The whole thing's weird. No, don't look at me like that, Ronnie. How time flies. In that case, I'll see you
look
later.
forward to assessing your abilities. I hope.
I will never disappoint you, sweetheart. I didn't necessarily like the pairing up. I thought it was unique. I don't know. Wasn't my favorite thing. It was unique. Wasn't my favorite part of any Fire Emblem game, though. I don't know. It wasn't bad. I was okay with it. Magic can provide a new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and its appropriate class, of an appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use, assist magic regardless of other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but they replenish at the end of a battle. Oh. Assist magic sounds interesting. The magic your units gain access to is determined by the skills study. Reason to learn black or dark magic. Interesting. So there's no like elemental. It's either black or white magic in this game. Develop fate to learn white magic. Interesting. Battle prep. Choose the units option to determine who to send into the battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory to set up their abilities, combat arms, battalions, whatever those are, or change your units' classes. Choose the map option to see the area placement for your units. Once the preparation in place, select fight. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we'll start with units. Oh, so we can't even fit everyone in here already. I thought you'd at least be able to fit the original class that you start with in here. So we only get to choose 3 extras to have in here. Can I look at the map some? Let's see what other units we're against. All right, archers. Oh man, there's a lot of bad units. A lot of enemy units. We get Seal out of killing him. Oops. Okay. So there's 2 mages, but actually Manuela is actually a mage too. Wait, is she level 4? Jeez, she was level 1 when I had her last. What the heck? Am I out? Yeah, I'm still level 1 over here, aren't I? What the heck? How did she hit level 4? They're all so big. I'm gonna get wasted, man. Everybody's got like a several level advantage on me. Like 2 to 3 levels. Are you memeing? All right, so, okay, let me pay attention. So there's 2 archers, 2 mages, 3 mages, 3 mages, and then 3 melee. It looks like 4 melee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 melee. So decent amount of mages. So we definitely need some decent magic resist overall. You were in Kaisio's video. Oh, I'll have to watch that later, Ocean Orbs. Maybe I'll watch it right now. Did you link to the right time?
There we
Yeah, you
go!
did. Look, it's
Okay,
Lotion
Ocean
Corn.
Orbs is here. Let's give Ocean Orbs a lemonade stand. Because she deserves one. She's happy she got a free lemonade stand and she's a contributor to adopt me. Who knew? Like I didn't. Ocean Orbs, explain yourself.
Explain yourself, Ocean Orbs. Oh. If you could predict the release of trading by the progress you're making, what would it be? If I like could guess, like in the next month, sometime next month, if I had to guess, if you forced a guess out of me, I would guess next month, but I can't be sure. What? If I had to guess if we release trading, when it would come out? Yeah, that's what I said like a million times, and they said if you had to guess. All right, she said it's not possible to guess. This is what girl's saying. I'm sorry. I copy it from my friends because he says it a lot as a joke. Naisu Weebu. Nobody? Me? Shedding Skin is a good song. I actually don't know that song. When you were a small boy, what monster were you really scared of? I don't remember ever being really particularly scared of monsters. I was scared of the dark for a long time. Once I was like 12 probably. And then I decided that like I'm a tough man and I need to not be afraid of the dark. So basically I just decided if anything's gonna like any monster's gonna come out and like eat me in the dark, like then I'm gonna die being a man. That was basically my decision to get over my fear of the dark. That like I'm not gonna look like a pansy all the time. Where's my phone? Ah, oh, phone's in the room. I went to turn down the air conditioning like 1 degree. Weeaboo. Oh, I just broke my back. How'd I meet girl? Through League of Legends. That's how I met girl. All right. Oops. So let's pick our units. So we already have me and Dimitri. Look at our stats. So me and him both have, well, I'm really balanced. He has high defense, low resist. We both have high strength, decent dex, decent speed. Look at all the details you get into them. Look at this. Like, born the eldest son, sole survivor of the tragedy of Duskor. Serves as a distinguished commander in the suppression of the Western Kingdom Rebellion. Enrolls as an officer academy at Gregamach. Look at all this. There's so many details. Oh, they all enrolled in the same year. Interesting. Weird. Apparently, I'm his only close ally. I just met you, Ash. That's silly. Interest, sword practice, and weapon maintenance. This is so cool. Look at all the details you get into these guys. All right, so I do want somebody with higher resist, very high defense, no resist, high HP. I don't know if I want him right now. My age is question marks? What? Whoa, she's 22. That's a big difference. Wow, she's so much older than everyone else. Oh, wait, 19, I guess, on him. Because, like, most were, like, 18, 16, 17, 17, 16, 17. But I guess he's 19. She's 22. Lance, are the day stores the only thing they're printing at least? Not necessarily, but they're the main thing. Until you were 10. I would leave my door open a crack, and we always had the hot hallway light on for a long time. This girl excited for the 2 billion visits. Nervous and excited. I think that'd probably describe it. I don't know. You'd have to ask her specifically. That's how I feel about it. Sorry, I'm trying to get my monitors to be perfectly balanced. It's a surprise, Nilfer. It's a surprise. Because updates and stuff. A seal of what, Fallon? No, not reception of the game, like for updates and stuff. So she has super high resistance and high magic. But what is she wearing? So I definitely think I want Mercedes in there. I don't know if I want him in there. He seems to kind of suck. Like overall, his stats are all mediocre. Like his overall stats are okay, but like he doesn't have very many highs or lows. I like when people have obvious strengths. Like hers is obviously magic and resist. See a 10 and a 9. Like his highest is speed at 9. Like in this guy, he's obviously got strength and defense. So I think we're taking Mercedes. Maybe we'll take Ingrid too for the good resists. Yeah, I think we'll take Mercedes and Ingrid. I think we'll maybe take him too. Huh? No. Gertie, no. Gertie's bullying me. I think we'll take him too, because he does well when he's near girls, and I'm taking 2 girls. So let's try that. So we take her, Mercedes, Ingrid. Wait. What? Mercedes has really high magic but low strength. Oh wait, okay, so she has equipped Reason and Faith. I don't know what those do. Can she heal? I don't know. I don't know if she can use any of her spells. She might just have to use a bow. In which case her 10 magic stats wasted, right? And her live to serve ability, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, is when she heals an ally, she heals the same amount. So her stats might be wasted if she can't heal. All right, what's the other girl do? See, she's also magic. Since it looks like we may not have any magic, I might avoid them. I don't know what a gambit is either, so I don't know about Lady Knight. This guy seems like he'll do pretty well, though. All right, I think we're going to take Felix instead. Ingrid has decent stats. She has decent defense and resist, so we might stick with Ingrid anyway. But we're doing less girls now, so maybe we shouldn't take him. Wait, what is this thing? Efficiency. Oh, it's what it's good, strong against. Oh, see, so she actually has magic. So her magic wouldn't be wasted. She has 6 magics and training axe. But Mercedes doesn't seem to have any magic on her. Geez, she has 6 magic, but she has no resist or defense. Like, man, I like the stats on this chick way more than I like the stats on this chick. Just slightly higher magic, but the resistance is so low. Interesting. So my personal ability gives everybody more experience who's near me. Dude, I'm spending way too much time thinking about this, I think. Interesting. Oh, so you can see what they can even evolve into. already. Oh, what? Why is everything question marks? Wait, so you can read the description? What is this game? Usually no, Isabel. Yeah, she really likes the idea of trading. We all do. The funds be available to text people in other realms of servers are just impossible. Surprise, Oshin! They're gonna be fully functional and they're gonna have some really awesome functions. I'll tell you that, but I'm not gonna spoil what. It is 2:11 for me, Lizzie. Good night, though. Male exclusive, female. Well, I just think it's funny that you can't read the details of any of them. Or you can read the details, but not the names. Oh, wow. This one says the name of it. It says the monk. Ha! You can't see the name, but you can see the name. That's silly. Magic for both offense and defense. Proficient with an axe, bow, and gauntlets. This one has the name, too. They all have the name. Are you kidding me? If it doesn't have a music player exclusive to you and has every song Rohai has had, I will die. No spoils. See, this one's called the soldier. It's telling you the name of them all. Oh, interesting. So he can be a monk, which is a caster, axes, bow, and gauntlets, a soldier, which is just spears, or a myrmidon, which is just swords. Then he can be a mercenary, thief. I'm guessing a knight, like a grand knight type thing. Interesting. These are all spellcasters, I think. This class likes fighting with gauntlets, so like some type of monk. Enemies with high physical defense are no match for a mage. Of course, black magic. Wait. So wait, black magic and dark magic are two different things? Interesting. Both of them shadow people with high physical defense, but they do black magic versus dark, and this one's white. Interesting. Mighty opponent who battles on horseback. The cavalier can move again after taking certain actions. Strong and hardy, the brigand wields axes. It makes an exceptional frontline combatant. And an archer. Interesting. So, like, it seems like they're... Oh. Oh, and here's the... Like, it keeps going. Look at all the level of evolves. So you level once, evolve twice, 3 times, 4 times. I love the evolving mechanics in these games. So I'm like, I'm getting... My mind is like... Oh, right now. I'm sorry. I'm like really obsessed with this right now. Anybody remember those ringtones on the Spider-Man phone from China? I personally never experienced that, Isabel. I'm sorry. Yeah, metal, music playing. That's what I'm saying, Delta. The Clash, question marks. Fighter does this. But obviously that class is the fighter. See, it has the name here, Hero. Hero, like, what is the question marks? Nintendo, what are you doing to me? Like, I don't know if I should be, like, I can't tell if they're this is a meme, it's a meme. It's a joke. They totally know that, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be hidden, like the description too. I don't know. A master in the way of the sword. Sword master. This is literally a sword master because he's a master in the way of the sword. This class strikes with speed and grace. So he's gonna have a high crit chance, low defense and stuff. A killer who thrives in he's gonna be an assassin. The assassin, it just says right there, the assassin has excellent speed and dex. Trading speed for power, this heavily armored unit has staggering defense. What I'm curious about is growths, because most characters have growths, and I wonder if, like, I'm sure these will affect the growths, but I wonder how built in their initial growths are. I'm curious if they've gone with a more generic growth rate, like within a few percentage points, I guess. So like Sylvan has an 80% to get health, a 50% to get strength, and like roughly that for everything, right? And everybody's varies by like roughly 10%, and then your class makes the rest of the difference. Sometimes, because it used to be huge in older Fire Emblem games, the differences, right? So like growths on one character could be like 80% for strength, and for the other character it could be like 20%, like so bad, right? So you wouldn't like, but because of the fact that these guys can be any class, You know what I mean? White magic, dark magic, you know what I mean? Like archer, rogue. There's so many different options. Different stats are prioritized for these, so I'm not sure if you'd have to pay attention to their growths and try and guess which class is going to be the best class for that specific character, or if any of them can have decent growth in specific classes. I'm guessing... Whatever. You get the point, Delta. Hey, Addison. Bye, Holly. Have a great day. It's because Oshin. How else? Ooh, I play my Minecraft songs. Lol. You're silly, Ocean. Would you like to just read messages without reading the context in the first? Yes. I do like that. No blasphemy, Holly. You have to stay forever. All right, let's see. So I'm just curious how much the growths are affected. We'll find out, obviously, as we play. I'm like, I could spend all day just making almost no progress in this game and still enjoying myself. Dabu! No hate. What? Oh, she said she's kidding. Extreme Knight with balance of high strength, defense, resistant. This is a paladin. This class can move again after taking certain actions. Yeah, that sounds exactly a paladin. I really do usually like having paladins, but they don't have the highest of any stats usually. But having an army of paladins is usually just generally, all around good. Because, you know, they have high defense and resistance, so it's not like you're going to get one shot by a high-level spellcaster. But you're never the best at anything, so... Typically, in, like, the standard Fire Emblems, if the game mode isn't crazy hardcore on strategy, just doing all paladins for every class that can be a paladin is usually the best route, because they have the highest speed and stuff like that. For the storyline, at least. Like, in Sacred Stones... If they're like all paladins, you can just raffle stomp through the game. Usually, because how fast they are and stuff too. Like you can just spend a turn and like wipe out all their dangerous units. Airborne Knight with overall high stats, but a weakness to bows and magic. This class can move again after taking certain actions. I usually like the Wyvern Knights too because they're just really, really mobile and they hit so hard, and it's just fun to play. The Warrior's versatile, high health, and unmatched strength. So slower, I'm guessing. The Sniper's Master Bow with high dex, who excels at taking enemies out from afar. Guessing he has high crit chance, so he's like a bow version of this. Master of hand-to-hand combat. The Grappler mows down enemies with rapid blows. Never had this happen before. He probably has amazing speed, I'm guessing, so he can get multiple attacks, like double attack, like every time. The Warlock decimated enemies with high physical defense. Wait. So he does white and black, but no dark magic in his advanced section? Weird. I wonder what this section will be called then. Elite section maybe, but I have to be professional level C to even figure it out. I'm trying to see if there's any other classes that I'm not aware of. This chick has less options overall, 2 less. All right, so I think I've seen all the classes maybe. Yeah. So it seems like everybody has a similar class pool. At least of all these guys. Okay. I don't think we'll need lockpick either, so I don't really want Ash. Okay. So I think these actually are decent, except I don't know about Sylvain. But I don't know who I'd replace him with. He would have to stay next to Ingrid, because she's the only girl to give him his bonus passive. Philanderer. Philanderer. Which gives him 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Oh. Everyone hates one character. That's racist. Maybe. I mean, it sounds like you're at least as into it as I am, and I have a pretty bad memory about stuff like that, so I'm sure you remember a lot of details I don't remember. Sacred Stones is probably the one I know the most about. Yeah, archers with low dex means low accuracy, low crit chance, so they're kind of garbage. Back in the day, cuss words were freely used as currency for trading. It was so common. It's a true story. She-Dog. Oh, could trading come out next month? I mean, it's possible. I can't promise, Banish. It's fine. I'm just sorry. I can't give you more details. All right. Does anybody have a preference on who I replace Sylvan with, if anyone? I mean, he has decent stats, but honestly, his resists are kind of low. Maybe I'll put one of the girls in instead. I mean, she has wind magic, which seems like it'll be nice. Let's see the map again real quick. Are any of these guys particularly high in defense and low in everything else? Let's check. Wait, where the heck are their... Oh, there it is. No, it looks like... Okay. Ferdinand has kind of high defense, but very low resist. So a mage would be helpful against him. But for the most part, they all have pretty high resists. Like the lowest is Ferdinand at 2, I think, right? But most of them are pretty average. 5, 8, 8, 7, 7, 8. 5, 5, yeah. A lot of 8s, which is like a crazy high. So I don't think I'll put the mage girl in. I don't think. Like all the way over here. Oh, he can rally and... Oh, he can't be silenced. Oh. 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 Alright. Let's look at the inventory. Oh, wait! I forgot about this. Oh, I got battalions too? What are battalions? Let's put a battalion on Shiro. I don't have any battalions. Cheese and rice. I knew that was going to happen. All right, since we don't have any battalions, wasn't there one of these guys who did well with no battalions? Yeah. Felix. So definitely let Felix in. So we're going to have him in either way. The only person I'm thinking about replacing is Sylvain. Because I only have one Gertie on my team right now. Oh, but if I look at items... I don't think I have enough to change anything. Yeah, I don't have any abilities to change yet. But do I have any items I could change? Wow, look, double vulneraries. Swag lord. Ooh. So I'm allowed to change my items, my people's equipment. Can I give that one chick that I really liked the magic item? Wait, what? Oh yeah, there it is, magic. Trade with, I think Mercedes was the one, right? I can't get, okay, so I guess I can't give her the magic. Like the wind magic. I guess that's a thing that's by default equipped. Interesting. In Awakening? I don't know in Awakening who has the highest growth rates. I know in like Radiant Dawn, the main character has the highest growth rates overall balanced. And what's the other one? The other one with Ike in it? Oh, Ike has crazy great growth rates. In Sacred Stones, Seth has some pretty good growth rates. His bases start kind of low, but his growth rates are good. And also he's just wildly OP throughout the entire game. The other chick has really good growth rates, but you get her so late in the game. The little blonde chick, Annie, I think, or something, with the spear. She has good growth rates, but she just comes in such a low level. It's a pain in the butt to level her up. Still working. Still working. Not a top priority all the time, Banish, but still working. I kind of want to look at the growth rates real quick. Growth rates 3. Sometimes I feel like I'm spoiling by looking at the growth rates. All right, so growth rate for the protagonist. You have to add the class growth rates to these though. But by the base growth rates. Wow, okay, so the main character basically has 45 in everything almost, except for magic, defense, and resistance. Those are 35, 35, and 30 respectively. But everything else is 45. That's the highest growth rates pretty much. The highest average. Actually, all right, so we're in the Blue Lions. Wow, look at these growth rates on health. Dedu has massive health growth rate at 60%. A 50% strength growth rate, 15% magic. Obviously, Dex is 30, speed only 20. He's gonna be a slow boy, dude, at 20 growth rate. But 50% on defense also, so 60 HP, 50 defense. Only 10% chance to get resistance. Ha! That dude's gonna be instantly one-shottable by mages forever, dude. No way to get past that. Dimitri has really good growth rates too at 55, 60, 20, 50, 50, 25, 40, and 20. So he'll be weak against magic too, but not as weak. He has double the growth rate as Dudu. He also has way better speed, more than double the speed, better dex. I think Dimitri is going to be a really strong unit. Actually, his growth rates are actually better than the main characters, aren't they? Almost. Almost. Resistance on the main character is substantially... substantially higher. The luck is substantially higher. Speed's about the same. Dex about the same. Magic is substantially higher, but that doesn't matter too much. Strength rate on Dimitri is better, though. So is the health. Yeah, so Dimitri kind of has better growth rates than the main protagonist. Let's see. Who else has good growth rates? Felix has good growth rates. Jeez, Ash has good growth rates, but mostly for dex and speed. He'd make a good, like, assassin. Decent HP and strength. Sylvain has good growth rates, too. Bad growth rates are probably Annette is probably the worst, with only 25% chance to increase her health, which is just, like, really low. And only 20% chance to get defense, so she's gonna be squishy forever. I prefer Mercedes. I even like her base stats more than I like Annette's. Mercedes has an additional 5% chance to get more health than Annette. She has the same magic growth. She has higher dex growth. Yeah. Slightly lower speed. Wait, no. Slightly higher speed than Annette. Annette just sucks. Yeah, she literally has almost higher everything. Luck is slightly higher on Annette by 5%. Defense is higher on Mercedes by 5%. Resistance is higher on Mercedes by like 15%. And then charisma is also higher by 5%. Yeah, Mercedes is a better version overall than Annette in like all cases, period. So what about Ingrid? Ingrid has 40, 35, 35, 40, 60. Wow. Ingrid has the highest speed growth. 45. Her lowest growth is 30, which is defense for Ingrid, which is actually pretty dang good. Her rates are pretty dang good. Her health is a little bit on the low side at 40, because since she's supposed to be a frontliner. Most of the frontliners have like roughly 50, 45, 50, and hers is only 40. And her strength's also pretty low at 35 growth, where most everyone else is 45. But her speed is so high. She'll be double attacking like everyone constantly. And her luck and dex are decent too. Huh. All right. Now I feel confident on my growth rates. Do you ever just 4 a.m. in bed staring at the wall and think, Barbie Land's the best? What is wrong with you, Ocean? Yeah, and her growth rate for defense and other stuff was also like 20%. She's going to be so squishy. And she's like, and her magic growths are like bad too. Mercedes, I think, is going to be my magic caster for sure. No point in using anyone else for my mage. Right, Annette's going to be garbage. So I think I'm going to stick with, I might make him a knight. He'll just be super tanky, but so fragile against magic. And he'll also be kind of slow too, so he might not even be worth using. Wait, actually, what is Dedu's? If he doesn't get doubled by magic users, there's a very low chance of him getting one shot because of his very high growth rate and health. Yeah, huge health growth rate there, 60%. Yeah, his speed growth rate is only 20% too, though. So with a 20% speed and a 10% resistance, he's going to be getting doubled by most mages, potentially making him one-shotable, but that giant health growth rate might make it work out. If I get any items that increase resistance, I'll probably just give them to him by default, but I think I want to use him because crazy high strength, crazy high health, crazy high defense, 50% strength, 60% health. Actually, his defense is only 30%. No, his defense is 50%. Dex is only 30. Yeah, he's got the highest defense rate, so I think I will use Dedu. Do I want to use Dedu instead of oh, wait, what about Felix? I didn't even look at Felix's growth. 45, 55. So he's got 55 strength. That's even higher than Dedu. Dedu, dare dude. 45 dex, which is like the second highest on the team behind Ash. What are Ash's growths? 35, 35, so relatively low. That's the problem, is like health and strength are so important. 35 and 35 is low, dude. 35, 35, 25 magic, 55 dex being the highest dex in the entire team, 50 speed, tied for the highest, 40 luck, 20 defense, it's really low, 35 resistance. I think he might actually make a really good archer because of his high dex growth and his high speed. He's going to be doubling people consistently, and his strength growths are okay-ish. So I don't think I'm going to use Ash by default, though. I like using people who have high strength and magic growth rates for the most part. It just matters. That and speed. So Felix, Mercedes, Dimitri, I don't know. And Sylvain, I guess. Felix. Am I using Ingrid, though? Ingrid just has okay rates overall. She has huge speed. No, I don't think I'm going to use her. I want to use her right now because of her base stats, but I don't think I'm going to use her in the end. Maybe I'll just keep the dude in. All right. Like, I'm trying to decide, like, basically what I'm going to use right now for the rest of the game is what I'm thinking. But Sylvan needs a girl. He needs a girl for his passive. Maybe I'll use Mercedes. I really do like Mercedes, but her strength is so low. She's going to be bad in this battle because she doesn't have any magic yet for some reason. So I don't think I'm going to use her. Maybe I will use Ingrid. It's hard to decide because right now is weird. It's the first battle. Well, second battle of the game, I guess. We're going to save in case this goes really poorly. Wait. If you die in practice, this is technically a practice fight. Do I lose the characters forever, I wonder? Maybe. Maybe. You're always on my mind. Talking about Roy High. My life is Roy High? Same. Same. No, my girl's life is Roy High. My life is girl. Girl's on my mind. I think the health rates might go up. Those growth rates, I think, are depending on the class, right? So I think some of them might actually be higher. Those growth rates are like the base, and then they don't have to do with the health. Also, important to note that there are still class growth rates that need to go on top of it. These are just personal growth rates. Yeah. Protagonist. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I just don't think I can use a net. 20 defense and 25 HP is just so low. Whatever. It's a bit disappointing. Try number one. God, that was good time. That was good arc times. I really enjoyed that. Mario Sunshine? Yeah. Yahoo! Yippee! That don't mean nothing. The base stats mean something, but it's pretty small in comparison to the growths. The growth rates are far more important because you'll get, what, 40 levels on average, I think, for most Fire Emblem games. So the difference in 10% of 40 levels is 4. Right, so so if the growth rate's higher by 4, then the base rate though matters some, right? So if like you start with 4 more HP, but your growth rate's 10% lower, it's basically equal. Does that make sense? Dinner. Hi, Jen. Hi, good boy. Hi. Hi, handsome lover boy. Oh. Hi, good boy. I think I'm gonna give the dogs a bone real quick. I'm gonna throw the dogs a bone. Little teeth cleaning bone. Yeah, no hate, please. I'm sorry. Bye, Alan. Have a good one. It makes it 4 times faster, Nilfer. If you plan on farming a lot of diamonds, definitely probably winds up being worth it in the end. Totally unsure. Unsure, Benish. I'm sorry. With the green hair. She's still in this game. We'll see her again in just a second. He's just running around with a bone in his mouth, borking. Well, yes, Donald has awful bases, but yeah, his growths are, it's the difference, right? 10% growth over 40 levels. Plus, he started as a villager, getting an extra 10 levels. So what, he had like 50 levels to go through? So 50 levels, a 10% increased base is 5 points, right? So even if he starts 5 points lower, he'll make it up. But on average, he had more than 10% growths in like the important stats. He was like 20% higher or 30% higher or something. I remember Donald. I had him, I think, as a berserker or something like that. He hit hard. Anywho, I think we can, oh, the units are all picked. So you wound up with all melee. That's actually kind of unfortunate. I don't know if I want that. We can put Mercedes in, who we're probably going to use. It's just sad that she has low magic right now. She has huge resist though, so, and she has a bow. All right, we're gonna try and fight. Yeah, plus 10% on all growth. Right, so on average, that's plus 5 to all those stats on bases. So even if he starts with -5 less on all his bases, then on average, he will at least higher. You know what I mean? I like just seeing giant crits, like 100 damage. You know what I mean?
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner.
Obviously,
Incidentally,
Dad.
I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Wait, if you're overseeing it, shouldn't you be unbiased rather? Like not trying to get me to win? Units are defeated or not permanently lost. Good to know.
Stay focused. I'll cut through.
Wait, what are his resists like? 4?
Here we go.
I wanted to put him there, but he has really bad resists. And right there, the mage girl can hit him. I don't know if she can hit me here, though. I like that shows you who you can hit, because you can check enemies' ranges to see who can hit you. But it takes forever, and like you have to look at each individual unit. It's much nicer to not have to check every individual one. So this way, only one person can hit one person, and he's in
None
cover.
of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Uh-oh.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
It's true. He's about to get
Dorothea,
wrecked.
will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80.
Oh my gosh,
Leave it to me.
she's a mage. Don't use her as
Ferdinand,
bait. What is
Hubert,
wrong with
if
you,
the enemy
Eldegard?
comes, stop them.
Leave it to us.
Although I could do this on my own.
What is wrong with her? She's gonna use her mage as
Clearly
bait.
not.
Mind
Or Her
blown.
Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Get wrecked, Lorenz. He can't even respond, which is nice. It won't make a difference, really, if I use Wraith Strike or not. Because I'll basically hit him for sure, no matter what. And either way, I'm going to kill him, either way. Jeez. She has such low strength. She's not going to hit him for anything. Oh, I can heal. Okay, so she can heal. Those usually hit harder, yeah, but less likely to hit. Wonder if I can one-shot her if I use the axe. Dang, I can't quite one-shot her. She's gonna hit hard on the return. Oh, I got an idea. Wait, she has the highest resists, right? Watch this. This is gonna be a good plan. Yeah, so she'll hit me the weakest. I can only hit her for 5. So she'll have... Can I hit her for enough that she only has 5 HP remaining? Yes. She'll only have 3 if I hit her with that. All right, so this is perfect. This is a good strat here. Watch this. This is what I like to call pro strats, okay? She also only had 81% chance to hit, so there's a chance of missing. Combat Arts, Tempest Lance. Get roasted. 100% chance for you to be gone forever. Nice bait.
My.
Who's next?
The new professor seems capable. I mean, you got wrecked by Dimitri. He's not good, but whatever. Can I finish him in one hit? No. Wait, I wonder if I can finish him in one hit. Oh, not quite. No matter what, it seems like we can't finish this guy barely. So I guess we'll just do 2 normal attacks. Not in one turn, at least. Does he get more skill, I thought, as a berserker? Maybe not. But you also get... Wait, no, you get like a base 20% crit chance or something, though. I think is what it was.
I've lost? Oh,
Unthinkable.
well.
All right, let's see what these growths are. Big money, no whammy, no whammy. What? Why did I get
must
luck?
all do our part.
Luck, speed. Well, I guess I got resistance and charisma too. But I didn't get any HP or strength, which is sad. I got magic, which is one of my
Well
lowest
done,
growths.
Teach. I may have to take this seriously.
After all, you didn't plan on taking it seriously? Noob. Oh, I forgot he was an archer. I want somebody to get bonus experience. We'll use a ball in here. Who do I want to get the bonus experience? Put him up. Ah, he lives with 1 HP, rip. Alright, what if I move the Gertie over here? Wait, watch this. Oh, I should have made her heal herself. Haha! Now I hit for 2 more damage. Roasted, Ignis.
I've lost. The new professor.
Everyone's just complimenting me. It's like the thing they always do. He got bonus experience from being next to me. He also got bonus damage from being next to her. So that's what I like to call pro strats. Don't want to go too far up. Like, I don't even have to attack those guys till like way later because they're just like hiding behind these barricades. So I'm not even gonna mess with those guys yet. I mean, I guess I could make the archer walk up and hit it from here. I don't think they could hit me even. Just weird. It's weird that they're hiding right there.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush.
I mean, if I can
We're
hear your
waiting
plan,
in
it's
the
not a good
forest.
plan.
We do well.
To take a detour? Yeah, obviously. I'm not gonna walk right up to him. You think I'm a derp? I think my dad thinks I'm a derp. So I can heal, and I think it'll heal us both up if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you're a big help.
Wait, what? I thought that was Mercedes' bonus. Oh wait, it was. It just doesn't show the heal until after. Interesting. Who's Lorenz? Did I already kill Lorenz? Whose hairs don't you like? Oh, it was one of the guys I already killed, right? Yeah, the blue guy, the one who's like really cocky. He looks weird. For sure. All right, so he's a mage. So I want to bait him out with somebody with high resist. I don't think either of you even have... I mean, I guess he has 4 resist. And that would increase my avoidance if I go into the bush. But next turn, I can just bait him out with this chick with 9 resistance. That's right, he's going to try and hit me with a miasma. Miasma. He's got 13 magic, too, so I don't want to be too aggressive. So I think I'll just wait till next turn. Try and move up as close as I can without getting into range. I guess that's kind of is as close as I can go.
Are you really
Tortilla's
gonna
there.
fight 2 houses at once?
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight 2 houses at once because you're just literally chilling in the woods. You're not even moving. Oh. Okay, maybe he is moving. They're actually gonna move and try and fight, but we didn't. I don't know if I can reach them all very well here. Wait, oh, that's the spear guy. I thought that was the archer chick. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna have to fall back a little bit here. Because the only person that can fight right now is him, and he's gonna get hit by like everybody and their mom, so. Yeah, this would make it so only he can attack me. I'm definitely falling back here. Why is it? I think it's showing who he's going to attack, too, which is weird. I think that's actually what it's showing. Try that. What up, Dwight? Hi, Dwightina. Gertie. It's Dwightina. She still hit me for 9, and I still only hit him for 4. That's less than he would hit anyone else for. And she automatically heals herself as much as anyone else. And now they're in bad positioning. And they have to walk. Wow, they're moving so slow for some reason. Yep, I can one-shot him now, too, with 100% chance. So, prepare to get swayed, nerd. 25 damage.
The new professor. You're out of luck.
Yeah, you're out of luck. Toast it and roast it, boy. I definitely think I'm gonna use my combat art still to make sure that he's low enough to get killed next turn. Aha! Omega Jaja? Lol. More like Omega Hyper, lol. Wait, do I even need to use my Tempest Lance on him? Or I can use an Iron Axe, but that's only 75% chance to hit. So I think I will use the Tempest Lance. I'm gonna break my stupid Iron Spear.
I'm the son of House Iron.
Is that all?
Now you're up to level 3 already? Dang, son. HP
Getting
resistance?
stronger.
Ugh. Okay levels, I guess. Wait, is she not full HP? Who hit? Oh, the mage hit her. So I guess I can heal him.
Well done.
So we both heal up. It's almost full. See if we can debate her to come into a very aggressive positioning here. Yep. So it does show who they'll attack too. That's actually pretty dang OP. Glad they couldn't reach me just then. Is he in the past? Is he not your Dwoidina landlord anymore? Dang, she does like no damage to them. Maybe I should just wait to see if anyone needs a heal. He needs to heal pretty bad though, to be honest. TBH. 1 HP, are you kidding? 77% chance hit. Do I want to risk it though? I kind of do. So I don't have to waste the durability on the other weapon.
It's time. We can finally settle the question of who's...
Very well.
Accept your challenge. I mean, you're already almost dead.
I would expect no...
I'm full HP. You dead. I'm definitely stronger. Boom! A full level out of that one. Jeez, Dimitri is leveling so quick, dude. He got 40% bonus experience from that. Dex, speed, charisma, and strength. Not a bad level. And HP would have been nice.
To retreat.
Alright, definitely gonna heal him now.
Yeah.
Don't die, Felix. So the reason he got 40% bonus experience and leveled after one attack is because 20% from being next to Shiro and 20% just for being himself. I guess I could use a voluntary, but I think I'll just wait. I don't think they'll be able to reach me. Oh, what? It was more than... Oh, what? The double attack? Holy crap, he might die. You're that slow? Oh! With only a 60% chance to hit too. Dead. Okay. Well, I guess thank God it's practice. So I should have been more careful. I did not think... Oh, I raised level 4 to like my level 1 units. I totally forgot that. How much speed does this guy have? 10? How slow was my other boy? Dude, how slow were you? I can almost kill him and he can't even attack back. I need to be careful here. Wait, what? Oh, I'll attack her twice if I don't do Wrath Strike. All right, we should be able to kill 2 of them this turn, I think. And if my other troop was alive, I would definitely be able to kill 2 of them. Yeah, I can only hit for 2. I could probably only kill 1 of them this turn. Oh, I can almost finish him. Oh, wait. What's her attack range on this chick? Nice. So I won't be able to be attacked by her if I walk up, right? All right, watch this. I got a huge, big brain plan here, dude. Oh, and he missed! Oh, wasted Hannah Montana. Watch this big brain plan. Big brain plan here. 98% chance you're dead, Hannah Montana.
Goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience.
Well, I'm as good as
Let's
useless.
keep our guard up.
Braced it. Ooh, I got my intermediate
Hey.
seal.
You didn't compliment me like that when
My class won last year. Lol. Okay. This guy can't even attack back. I'd rather go with a 92% chance to hit. He has 15 remaining HP, so I gotta make sure I can hit for at least 15. That's 13. So I guess I can use my combat arts, right? Yeah, hit him for 18. Claude walked up in really bad positioning to get that double attack off. We'll do Iron Lance, 92% chance to hit.
Princeliness, you got a thing for Edelgard, right?
Come on, fess up.
Fess
Lol.
up, you'll feel better.
Claude, please. This
When
is
will you
no
accept
time
it?
for
Never.
idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to roll.
Roasted. Almost level 5 on this guy already.
I hate losing.
We already killed the class presidents. We just gotta kill the instructors now. Jeez, everyone's in range of getting hit by her right now. I don't know if I should finish another unit with her. I think I'm gonna step up, heal him, which will also heal me. And the last chick has magic damage, so there's no chance of her finishing Mercedes because she just healed a full 2. So they both pretty much have full HP. They both have good resistances. Nothing you can do, honestly. You're garbage. You're a garbage person, even with your Nosferatu. The only dilemma is, I guess, should I give the kill to Felix? I feel like I should. He's just so far behind in experience right now. 100% chance you're dead. Hilda's so slow. She's getting double attacked by like everyone.
Next time, bring your friends.
There we go. So now we got Felix to level 2. Strength, Dex, and Charisma. Not the worst. Hard? I did lose a troop already. I mean, it's training. I don't know if I find it hard so much as like appropriately difficult. Like I was being a little bit greedy with my positioning, not super safe, right? And I got punished really hard for it. Well, by losing a unit. And this is like the second battle I've ever done, so I'm not sure how hard it'll consistently be. Got 10 HP left. Look at the goal! What the goal? 3 damage. Ha ha! My mom hits harder than you, and she only smacks me with a toilet paper roll. 3 more damage. I'm gonna do that. Like, hitting units as much as you can, especially towards the end of a battle, is usually the best strat, because you get a little bit of experience from doing damage, right? A decent little bit, 10. So, Felix or Dimitri? What do you guys think? For the final kill. Dimitri gets bonus experience, but he's already level 4. He's almost level 5, I think, though. Yeah, he's like halfway to 5. More than halfway. I think I'm gonna give it to him. Just make him extra strong.
You never had a chance.
No, man, I thought he'd get a level out of that. Still 17 off.
That's that. The winner of this
No,
mock
of course I know
battle
Ace
is
Attorney. I haven't played
the
it, but I know it.
Blue Lion House.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work.
Yep, good job,
Thank
guys.
you, my friend.
Beginning of the early game, but still. Yeah, like I feel like, why can't I see your message, Carlo? That's weird. Yeah, of course he was MVP. I let him finish everyone off. That bonus experience was OP. Dimitri's motivation is maxed out. Motivation level 9,000. Am I right? So we lost a troop, and if that happened in a real battle, I'd be tilted. 9,000. Oh, why can't I see your message? Oh, it's because you sent a little emote heart. I couldn't
Professor,
tell.
I've been looking for you. I was hoping
And it
we
didn't
could
show up
all
in my
share a meal
restream
together.
chat. I see it now.
It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis.
Yeah, the
What
growth
do you
rates and
think?
everything, and the bonuses. The Blue Lion definitely seems like I think it might be my favorite house as far as like strength of troops go. Dimitri seems like I think all the characters have decent endearing qualities to like their storyline-ness, but Dimitri seems like he might be one of the more boring of the three. Golden Deer, I mean, it seems good. Honestly, I think I like the interaction between the leader of the house more than Dimitri. But I mean, obviously, the Black Eagle red banner one is obviously best waifu. Oh, on YouTube, Carlo Garcia sent a emote heart. I'm invited? Question mark.
Of course.
Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
It's true. I am the best.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics
were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely.
Bruh.
And I must agree that the professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, I love this game.
Today was exhausting. I'm so hungry.
Oh, Mercedes is gonna die. She can't stand.
So am I. Let's head to the dining hall.
It definitely seems like you need strategy
I'm
in
sorry
this,
to
from what I
intrude,
can tell
but
so far.
You don't look too happy for someone who just won.
You know what's weird? Apparently they got rid of the weapon triangle in this Delta. Like, there's still the flyers are weak to this, and these are strong against that. And like axes hit harder but have less accuracy. Spears are the most accurate. Swords are in the middle. Your true community. It's true. I betrayed everyone.
Well, I understand how hard it can
Is
be
that
to
so?
accept.
Sorry for prying.
I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you.
Aww.
Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well,
That was
come
nice of
along,
him.
Professor.
That was a good way to word
Let's
that.
enjoy the fruits of our labor.
That was pretty nice. Unless it's current subs on your
You will
channel.
work with
I
the
found a
students
decent
was
amount of viewers on
remarkable.
YouTube. I don't know how
I
many
can
of them
see
have been
Gerald
new and how many of them are
trained
just
well.
like from my Twitter
I do hope you
that
were
don't
able
have
to
Twitch.
use the occasion to bond with the students.
But it's no effort for me, Delta, so that's the main reason I do it. And if a few more people get to watch, then great. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with your students. I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Why do you want me to be
Of course,
so
the
close to my
mock battle was
students?
mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
Wyvern Moon.
You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate,
Humiliate
the
the
academy
Academy.
during the long-held tradition that is
This
the
dude's such a
coming
bully. Why you bully?
As for today,
No
I
hate.
have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
Okay, what's
your
the mission?
class is to dispose of some
Ooh.
bandits causing trouble nearby.
This is real battle. Bandits.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned
Wait, so I can choose when I do it?
You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget.
Ha!
And I
This
despise
dude's a
repeating
jerk.
myself.
He's like,
I
you have
can
short-term
sense
memory
something
loss.
special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Yeah. See, Salthus is talking in my head now.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
I mean, you haven't spoken in days.
You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a
Yeah,
shock.
I was used to the weapon triangle, so it's kind of weird going without it, but like, I'm not upset that the weapon triangle's gone because I don't think it was always the most effective thing ever. Like, I don't think it added too much to the strategy. I mean, I guess it added perks to some of the classes, being able to pick multiple weapons, you know what I mean? So that was kind of the coolest thing I think about it. But I'm not too tilted. Usually it didn't mean too much. Usually if you were strong enough, the weapon triangle didn't matter either, so.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible.
What?
No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless,
Ooh.
distracted by something so trivial.
There's some big evil guy.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite this
Dude, that looks like
attack.
the weapon master.
But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Yeah.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
This sounds like the guy, one guy that's already in our campus.
You die.
What?
I saw that coming. This dude looks way too, like...
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
This dude
Now
is
I must
evil.
locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Wait, he's not gonna kill him before he goes? Please don't be one. We'll see if it's generic or not. To start combat, first select one of your units using the A button. Yeah, I know how that works. Is the link broken? Oh, yeah, that
Part
link actually
1.
is broken.
White cloud.
I switched the channels around.
Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery.
I don't actually know if I can figure out the...
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Is that gonna work, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know. There was a 3D character in well, semi 3D in Frozen. Couple different dimensions there. Oh, Delcom, you're probably right. There you go. All right, try that link. New places to explore in the monastery, where Orntoy excited. Received 2,000 million golds from the Church of Syros. Nice. Now I'm rich. I'm rich.
As you have already
Ezpez,
been
you're so
notified,
helpful,
your
Delta.
mission is to
The most
subdue
helpful
some
person in the world.
bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary.
I don't
In
need no
short,
knights.
This is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
So not like a 2D character, but more like a black and white character. Because like when I think 2D, I think like their intentions are very straightforward. He's evil because he's evil, period. Not like, oh, he has no motivation and stuff. You're trying to say like he's evil because he's in a morally gray area is kind of what you're saying, right? That's what you're hoping for, a more gray area evil. Not so much like a, well, yeah, he's definitely a bad guy. I don't mind definitely a bad guy, but I like there having some motivation for him being the bad guy. Like similar to Frozen. You know how like Frozen, like he was a bad guy because, you know, he grew up the youngest of like 12 kids or something. And he was never going to have any power, but he felt, so he had to like take over someone else's kingdom, right? That was the idea. That's why he had to marry her. And then steal her kingdom was the idea, basically. I don't mind, but he was obviously evil, right? So I don't mind evil characters like that.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our... It seems we have some time to spare before our departure.
Oh, I just
Let's
popped my
use this
knuckle.
opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you
Well, I will say
adjusting
that
to
the-
life at the monastery?
The Disney characters, monsters, bad guys,
I didn't expect that answer.
are usually more straightforward. But I think it's because they're usually writing movies for kids, so they're trying to keep things relatively cut and dry for the most part.
When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with. I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now.
I think the
Don't
characters have gotten
forget
more
it's the
unique
first real
as
taste
Disney's
of
progressed,
battle
though.
for
They used to be
those
way
brats.
too straightforward.
It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and
It's
lead
true.
them well.
I would really actually
I
have
wish
trouble
I could
sleeping.
offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your
guard down ever. Give me an example of one of your favorite villains, then, Delta, if you don't mind me asking. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't always buy flowers for everyone's birthday. Maybe I should pay attention to whose birthday I'm celebrating, you know? I mean, I can't do anything. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can actually do stuff now. Ah, I haven't unlocked it. Ah, I haven't unlocked it. We can't do items and armors. Nice. His lance is almost gone. His Lancelot is almost gone. Ha ha! Did you see the joke? So we'll probably buy Dimitri a lance. Oh, we can get steel. So you know what I kind of disliked about, what is it, Fates? Was that like the better weapons had like more drawbacks. That instead of just durability, right, going down, which I'm okay with, the durability going down. Like, there was a lot of, like, they would slow your speed down a lot too. I don't know. Like, I understand the weight. I don't know. It seemed like using better weapons was almost always worse. Oh, a training lance. Look how light the training lance is. The weight difference between iron to steel is huge, though. Wait, but steel has so much more durability. Jeez. But I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be doubling anyone anytime soon. What is Dimitri's stats like? I wonder. You're definitely not gonna be doubling anybody, so you should definitely have a steel axe. 100%. More durability. And you're never doubling a single person, so the extra damage is good. I don't know if I should have bought that so soon. Oh god. I regret everything. Wait. Why can't I buy? Oh wait, you can't use the steel lance. Is why it's not recommending I buy it. Training gauntlets. You can use them though. Interesting. Oh, you always attack twice using gauntlets? But the damage is really low. Like really low. That actually might be really good on somebody like this dude. Because he's gonna have like really high strength growths. So the fact that he's never going to double, but he'll always double using these. But wait, can you quadruple using these? Is it like a brave weapon? Morally gray. Yeah. No, I don't think that. I don't know if that's morally gray. That's more like what I said, which is like giving a reason for the person to be evil, right? So like discriminating and doing revenge and stuff like that, and like killing, you know, being racist against the Eldians and like trying to kill them all is obviously evil, but they have a reason because the Eldians had bullied them in the past, right? I'm gonna give him some iron gauntlets and see how that goes. Oh, I'm wasting all my money so fast, dude. Okay, I'm almost broke already. Dang, that stuff's expensive in comparison to my monthly allowance. Right, let's go explore. Maybe I can make money while exploring. I doubt it. I don't know if that makes it morally gray. Like, it's still evil, even if you use Eldian super soldiers, right? It more so makes him like not two-faced. What's the word for it? His hatred for them, but he'll still use them, I guess. I don't know if it's morally gray. I just don't know if that's the right word for it. Morally gray means like, in my opinion, it means like you wouldn't necessarily say what they're doing is bad, right? Like good, bad, like it falls somewhere in between, you know? But I definitely think that it still sounds like, you know, still bad. You know, Marley's still bad, period. But like, it's not straight black and white. Marley's not necessarily straight evil. It's more like an understandable, fully explained evil, like that. It has depth. You know what I mean? I mean, I agree it has depth. I just don't know if morally great is the right word for it. Yeah, I mean, like, for other people other than Marley, hey, Carlo, other than Marley, it might be a morally gray area, right? Like, in any battle, usually it's like, well, you know, especially when it's one kingdom versus another kingdom, the soldiers usually aren't evil. They're, you know, following honor. They're trying to protect their family from whatever, you know what I mean? So they're usually in a morally gray area, but the king is usually, you know, the guy leading the battle, especially in the Fire Emblem games, is usually always in the morally wrong. Maybe not like complete, just pure evil, non-logical, doesn't follow any reason. They're not wrong for any reason. They're not evil for any reason, right? That I think those are like one-dimensional characters or whatever, right? They're like very flat, stagnant characters. They're just evil because they're evil. They're killing people because they're killing people. You know what I mean? They have no reasoning or logic for anything, which I think is usually a lazy, evil character. But when they have reasons and motivations, maybe they're not always evil in every situation towards every person. That's when I think it becomes more. Does that make sense? As I said, Marley isn't necessarily in the gray area, but I can agree that the nation or the soldiers that work for him would fall into more of a gray area. You can travel, instantly to places you've already been to. Press R to open the map, select a destination, then press A to fast travel. I did not know that. Press the X button to see where to find each character and facility at your location. I just selected the location. All right. I mean, he's right here, right?
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
If he he doesn't know how old he is.
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got to...
Wait, I can recruit her?
I hope we get a chance to practice together. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Leone really values the following stats: strength and lance. Try recruiting this again after you gain more experience. Oh.
Professor, hey. It's not... I guess if you put...
I have a request.
So you can recruit people to your house when they're not in the same house, apparently, if you have the right stats. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarter to get up to speed. Okay. Let's get some quests. Yeah, like ends justify the means type character. Delta, is that what you're thinking? All right, Gerald, head chef, choir coordinator, passion for music. All right. Troubling rumors, seeking intel on strange movements by the Western Church. Seteth? Who's Seteth? I don't know who that is. Visit the cathedral. Oh, yeah, but I can do this one. Watch. Fast travel to the head chef. Roasted. This is not good.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Sure. We need bear. I don't know if I want to eat bear.
Right. I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes. How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy? Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so mature.
Mature? I want sweet because I'm a little kid. Yeah. Is that what you wanted me to say?
That's so.
Yeah, I think in general, being able to follow someone's logic, even if you don't agree with their conclusions and stuff, but being able to make sense of something usually gives a character more depth and more feeling to you.
Their identities are a close...
Does that make sense? So like, if you can kind of like... What's the word?
Bridget has much more warmth than... And you, Professor? Which do you find is worse? Too hot or too cold weather? But you are wearing many things, Professor. If you are
You should be
not
wearing
like
lighter clothes.
Training has given me great busyness right now, but you have given me intrigue.
See this person interested. You need dexterity and riding. That's interesting. You can snipe people's characters, basically. That's really interesting that you're allowed to snipe the other teammates.
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was complete. Oh, hi, Professor. Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate. Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
Magic and faith. I'm not doing those. The strength one maybe, but I don't know if I'm going to do lances on my main character. I mean, I might. I don't know what weapons I'm going to use on the main character.
Oh, Professor, I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. What makes you say that? Do you know something I do?
Oh my god.
Are there supernatural elements at play?
I did not know I was going to stress him out when I say be careful. I feel bad now. I was trying to say something nice, like be careful, like good luck. Sounds like, oh, I don't need luck. I'm talented, you
We'll
know?
accompany you on your... If any of you run into trouble...
I think he's going to protect our characters from dying still. I think that might be what they do.
You look bored. Care to do?
Oh.
What? What?
Oh, I just said to the death, question mark?
What?
I guess I can't talk to him anymore. That's dumb. I was just trying to say a duel so he elaborated more was what I was hoping for. That's dumb. Dum da dum dum dum.
Maybe.
Welcome.
Who has the intermediate seal? Mercedes does? Weird. I didn't realize you one shot. Last hit anyone.
Come back soon.
What?
We got all the items you might need. Oh wait, I wonder what the items shop actually sells. I didn't even check them. Oh, they sell shields? What? How does that work? How do shields work? I don't understand how that works. I mean, it seems handy. I guess you have to have them equipped. It just adds weight. But you get protection, which I'm guessing is the equivalent of defense. I don't know. And you can buy seals too, which is nice.
Please come again.
Those are handy.
So, greetings. Are you like fish? You do know about the pond behind the diner.
Look at all those kitties. Meows. They're having a kitty party. Oh, I wasn't even invited. That's rude. No, I can't go this way. That's sad. Why did they even let me walk up these stairs then? They should have put like the cutoff point like right down here. Like put the cutoff right here. There's no point in me walking this direction if you're just gonna block it off a little bit further. It's kind of silly.
You there?
It sounded like he was yelling for my attention. I was gonna go talk to him. All right, quests. What do I have to do? Collect the recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few cookbooks. Ah. Okay. Sounds good. So I gotta go to the library is what it's saying. Which I think is this way.
A moment, please.
I'm bored. Maybe. Oh, hi, Professor.
Wait, so going to town's a
I'm
hassle,
rather
but you were
busy
bored.
right now,
All right,
so do
3
it
clans.
quick.
Those are 3 clans descended from one ancient clan of superhumans who split a god's powers into light and dark. Dark isn't evil, light isn't exactly pure, just independent entities. The light god and his new clan and the dark one. Dark god splits again, so 2 more come from it. One of the dark clans oppressed the other dark clan and the light clan. Then the light clan overpowers. That's basically bloody history, set up lore. I didn't type it here as fully as I could. Obviously, it's gonna be a lot to read. Makeup story. You should write some then, Delta. If you do that when you're bored or for fun, then you should just write a whole story. You might as well. Like, maybe someone will enjoy it, right? Some people are just like, nah, what if no one likes it or something? I mean, if you're thinking of it anyway, you might as well type it out. Even if you're doing it for your own personal fun, maybe you'll give one other person a good time reading your story, or they'll be interested. And then it's totally worth it. You know what I mean? I'm rather busy right now. She just said she was so bored.
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there. Professor? But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like...
I need charisma and axe. Wait. Oh, I can't get over there? Not through. Oh, wait, there's the door.
Please. You know, Professor, there are some things I'll... Like the other night.
I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight.
Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him.
This
Anyway,
chick is such a seductress.
do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said,
What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there.
Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, that's
Who cares
hilarious.
about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there.
Some knight he is.
Knight he is.
Lol, 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 lol. Yeah, and like maybe somebody will want to buy it, or just even if only one person reads it.
Do you know?
Amiibo gazebo. This is the amiibo gazebo. When you scan an amiibo here, certain items will appear randomly in the monastery and all your save files. That's funny. Oh no, I don't have a amiibo. That's funny. It's silly though. Amiibo gazebo. I mean, I feel like that's what most people do when they write any stories. They just take all the things that they interact with in their normal life.
Our first assignment is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's... I lost my own brother to bandits. Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Yeah, that wasn't necessarily funny.
The Knights of Saros are also known as the Shining Knights.
We are the sword and the shield of the
There
divine
are many
service.
orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the as a member of the church. You should probably study up on this.
Okay.
I think most people have an adaptation or like incorporate different parts of their lives into, and like other stories they've heard. Wow, I can go all the way out here.
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position. The Empire's power lies with. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready. All right. I will list the 6. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles,
Caspar's father, yeah,
the
Burgles,
Minister
yeah.
of Military Affairs.
Military, okay.
Then
Burgles,
there's Linhart's
military.
father, Count
Linhart,
Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs.
Domestic, okay.
Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious
Uh-huh,
Affairs.
Religious.
Hubert's father,
That makes sense.
Marquis
So,
Vestra,
like, the
is the Minister of the
Serios.
Imperial Household.
Mhm.
Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign
Foreign
Affairs.
yeah, my own
And my
father.
own
Okay.
father,
Prime
Duke
Minister.
Geyer,
Okay,
the
that makes
Prime
sense.
Minister.
Yeah,
One
that
day,
was a good joke,
I will
right?
take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot... Oh, Professor. Well, the eldest son of House
Will not be so easily swayed. Dex and heavy armor. So do I have to like focus on those things in particular in order to even get them to talk to me? I wonder. Amiibo Gazebo is a very cute combo
That
name.
person sure does remind me of somebody. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry.
You're always really busy, kid. I'm gonna go up to the second floor. It's where the library is. Let me joke about horrible death. That'll be real funny.
What? Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of... Even members of the church are forbidden to go trampling around in there, causing trouble.
Wow, apparently the bandits are messing around in Importantville. Let's go talk to Rhea.
See. Thank you. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? You seem to be getting along. I can often be found.
Dang it, I should have asked her about Surios. She knows nothing about my students.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Seteth's office. Tactics primer.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, that was what I needed to find for him. Easy. Wait, oh, so I got, okay. Items, yes, I know that. Abilities and combat arms, yeah, I also know that. A battalion, that's what I just unlocked though. Use the reclass menu to switch it. Wait, what? Interesting. So you can switch them, not necessarily at any time. Maybe at any time? As long as you're certified for it. Interesting. So between battles, you could potentially switch classes. And I'm guessing that switches the base stats, right? And your growths for the battle. So you could potentially balance out somebody by making him... So let's say if you want some resists on one of your troops, you could make him a mage for like a couple levels, because that'll balance out his like resistance growth stats, and you could give him some resistance. That'd be interesting.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential
is
excellent work. And your
Alright. Yeah, definitely more quests over here in the library. And more people to talk to.
I can't believe I'm so glad to be a student reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting the... Oh, I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and... Professor, I'd like to learn more about...
Dex and authority. I think authority will be easy. It's gotta be easy to recruit. I think I'll have decent dex too. Got a classic cookbook.
Hey there.
Lindhart.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single. It's absolute. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening. Huh? Your class? However, I still have a lot of.
Magic and reason. I'm not gonna do magic. Maybe reason though. I don't know what reason is though, to be honest.
I can't believe it.
Tantalizing cookbook. These quests are a little easy. I thought I'd have to look at all of them. Wait, how do I think there's a way to just teleport there. Maybe like this? Maybe not. May have to go to the banner. Or the marker thing. I try to craft a world with when it introduces more. This might be the answer. I hate seeing stories that leave a good concept in the air but don't answer it because they never actually thought too much about it. Yeah, the more well fleshed out a world is, but it requires like substantially more work as you're going. You know what I mean? The more fleshed out the world is, but that is also the juicier part, especially for people who care about that detail. It means so much. I guess we'll do Mercedes. I don't know what she likes. Oh, so it gives them stats. Wow, for a whole month you get plus 3 HP. That's pretty nice. Plus 1 defense. Manuela. Wait, isn't that the other teacher? Interesting. So I can feed anybody in here, even if they're not on my team. Huh. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know why they don't necessarily flesh out all the ideas. It means a lot to some people, especially when it's like a relatively obvious thing that they should try and flesh out. So I think I'll do Mercedes and Dadu. Oh,
I enjoy cooking. You seem to know what you are.
all allies. Oh, so I just cooked with that person. I thought I gave him the HP. All allies plus 3 HP is actually really nice. Let's go to the music place while we're at it.
What the?
I'm very surprised, honestly, that just happened. I didn't think doing that quest would force me to use up one of my daily points. I only get 2 a day.
Let's see.
And I do want to go. Oh, I need to go do my gardening too. Well, the problem is, like, if you're going to create your own world, there are so many details you need to add, right? Like entire histories for everything. So just like it's increasingly more time as you go. What's up, girl?
I hear the Officers Academy of the Monastery
Oh yeah, on
was
it.
founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Woof, Gertie. Yeah, I can understand some gaps if you start looking into the huge details, but giant gaps are kind of very disappointing, you know?
The cathedral is nice and quiet. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess? Me too. Shall we pray?
I knew she was going to be super religious.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the fourth Saint Indek.
Saint Setlene. Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to... I have something to ask of you.
Oh, he'll give me a shield and a steel sword. Nice. Root vegetable seeds. Nice. He's gave us a bunch of quests. I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to learn more about the church, but it's pretty cool that he gave me multiple. Let's talk to Feline instead.
Inside the cathedral. Now that...
There's another person here then? No, here.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose
Charisma and reason.
It is the duty of...
No, I didn't want to talk to you. Leave me alone.
So. Right.
All right, let's go talk to the choir. Anyway, but I'm okay with gaps. Personally, I'm okay with some gaps.
To ask.
Big gaps are pretty frustrating though, because I don't delve super hard into the details usually of the entire history of a game. So if I notice a gap, it's pretty frustrating because I'm not digging for the entire history of your game and the entire universe. Learn about students who like to sing. I don't know how the heck to do that.
The cathedral.
Which students like to sing, I wonder. Okay.
Here's
I see one quest over there and one quest over there.
Well.
The yellow glowing dots seem to be the quests. Wait, what? That's a quest board. I almost ran over to a quest board, not an actual quest.
Let's see.
Okay.
I think it's nice when they make a point. Oh, actually, there's one over here. No, I think that's the primary quest. I don't want to do the primary quest yet. I think it's nice when they expand on the history of one game through multiple storylines.
Bridget, Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands
Because
gather here at the academy.
It requires
Word of advice,
less
Professor.
writing, right? So to
There
make an
are
entire
those who
game, if you
don't
have to write the
think kindly
entire
of such
history of
people.
like an entire new universe each time, it would just require so much manpower, right? To recreate the entire history of an entire universe all by itself and leave no questions asked about anything, and having the depth to be able to delve into what you want to delve into, you know? Like, oh yeah, you can look into all these different things. You can just block off a bunch of sections so you can't even ask the questions in the first place, but that seems pretty unsatisfying, right? So if you want to leave it as open but also as fully fleshed, it's going to require some effort. But expanding on a specific one that already exists to answer more questions, I think is usually pretty dang satisfying.
What is it? I'm not doing anything. Cake? Oh,
Come on, that's just cruel.
sorry. I'm trying.
Strength and bow. Interesting. I mean, I can definitely do the strength part. Alright, what else do I have to collect? I think there's more I still need to collect. Wait, no, did I complete both those quests already? Can I fast travel to them? Maybe I have to go to this board to fast travel. Yeah, they should have used it more as an excuse to flesh out the history of that, if that makes sense. That's more of a letdown than anything, to be a historical game and not flesh out the history of anything. Hey Jonathan, how's it going? Can't we have like a gifting system till trading? I mean, it would still run off the same problem. Like data loss is still the main thing that would trouble a gifting system. It is a pretty epic cape, but my only dilemma with this cape is that like it has really weird, like the cape. Okay, so see how it comes around the front? It's like a cloak. Cloaks like come around the front some, but it has sleeves too that are like I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird cape. See, it goes around his shoulders there, and then it's like open in the arms. Like, what the heck is the point of having like half open shoulder arms? I guess it holds it in place maybe a little bit, so it stays half in front of him. But no, then you could just cut it off. You could just put it around the shoulders and then cut off those sleeves. Those sleeves do nothing. I mean, I guess it says you can have slave physics. I don't know.
There's something else.
Yeah, it's a cloak, but the sleeves are still weird. I don't know why he had... Wait, it looks like his arms come out of holes in the sleeves. Like there's a big slit there. Like where his elbow is, it looks like it closes back up again. So, I don't know, that's weird.
So, inside the cathedral, now that...
Wait, I thought I finished the
done.
quest. Oh yeah,
You
there
have
we go.
my thanks.
So we got a shield, some seeds, got some renown, and a steel sword, which is worth like 1,000 gold. So that was awesome. And this guy,
My savior, thank
tons
you.
of food and more renown. Nice. Wait. So I can sing with them? Is that what you're telling me? But they already maxed out in happiness, so I shouldn't make them happier, is what you're telling me? Wait, Ferdinand's not even on my team. Mercedes loves me. Dimitri loves me. Dedu doesn't love me, but... So I guess these ones dislike singing. This is another activity I can do with them. These ones are okay with singing, and these ones love singing. I mean, I don't think I should sing with somebody who's already full of liking, right? Yes, very, very likely it could, Benish, but I can't give any specific answers, you know? Old fashioned? I don't think that's old. Yeah, I mean, it is a good question because they become royalty again, right? Through Crom. So I do think it's a question worth answering. Maybe we'll get to do to like us more. Oh, and a second person? Interesting. Let's do Sylvain also. This is choir practice.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Bond among the three of you grew stronger. The three of you gained faith experience. Oh, faith. I should have definitely practiced with Mercedes then. Even though I already had her on my... Okay. I did not know that was a thing. So going to choir increases your faith, which is what you use to heal. So I should not have given them faith experience. Well, I guess you live and you learn, right? But I did increase my bond with him a little bit, which was nice.
Let's see.
Oh, I want to teleport. I don't know how to teleport is the problem. Is there a way? There's got to be a way to teleport. I know I can teleport using the bulletin board and quests. I just want to get over to the garden quickly, but it's fine. I think talking...
It is better if you spend too much time around a man of Dusker.
What? You're on my team, aren't you? Yeah, you're on my team, Dedu.
If you spend too much time
with a man of Dusk. I don't know why he's acting all like I can't be near him. Ooh. I mean, I just feel like I can't give any more details about the time frame of trading, so it's a little bit disappointing not be able to give you any more info, you know?
Oh, Professor, I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. I do find you very interesting, Professor. Oh, I was just...
Interesting. She's missing a pale blue cloth. It's probably for dancing or singing. She was part of a show or whatever.
Oh, excuse...
Magic and writing. I already did gardening, right? Cabbage, onions, and turnip. Nice. I can only plant one at a time for some reason. Interesting. I have the same everything. They're all mixed seeds. I need some potatoes. So we're gonna do root vegetables because root vegetables are usually like potatoes and pineapples. I can give it water now. For 300 gold? This is expensive. We're gonna do magic. I'm pretty broke right now.
Have we met? No. Sorry.
What's wrong with my face, bro? You get a bunch of experience just by reading things sitting around, apparently. So if you just walk around and you see blue things glowing, you need to click them. Oh, see, there's one over there. Almost missed it. And you also get a bunch of little items. See? That's a bunch of experience, too. Jeez. Like a good chunk of the level, like 5% or something. 10% just for clicking. So just running around the grounds, clicking on blue things gives you a decent chunk of experience pretty consistently. All right, I think we can continue. At this rate, we'll be about to hit another level any time now. We'll talk to him.
It's thanks to my adoptive father. He is the very model of chivalry.
Hello.
Time to go speak to the house leader, continue the storyline, I think. Who's Ice talking to right now? Like, is it a Roblox dev? Yes. He's talking to, well, employees of Roblox. So, yes. Yeah, Dorothea got that. That pow pow, the boom boom pow.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peace. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too.
I'll never let the monastery down. Oh, God, I didn't want to talk to you.
We have only just arrived at the academy, and it is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference. Even with the support of the Knights of Seros, we must still... Do you have any other questions about life? Just as students receive guidance from professors, professors may also guide each other. If you're interested, you should seek out Professor Hanneman.
Good to know. So you can increase your skills by training with knights and professors in the monastery using the training faculty. Interesting, so you can get better with the various things. As story progresses, will become advanced drills. Use optional learn from any unit with a higher skill level than your own. Good to know.
The student's house is determined by their place of origin, but naturally, each individual has their own aptitudes and interests.
Oh, look at all those things you can give them now.
Said, if a student so desires and their current professor consents, they may transfer from one house to another.
So you can steal other people's
students.
students.
If you get to know the students better through the activities at the monastery, they may approach you about this.
Interesting. To recruit students from other houses, you meet their requirements. They have different skills and stats. It's easier to recruit students who like you, so try building up your support level with students you'd like to recruit. Certain non-students also can be recruited. What? So many new units. Oh, sorry, I just cracked my knuckle really hard. Hey, Yushi. Models look good, but the textures don't deliver the same quality as the player models. Sorry, what are you referring to, Delta? The characters? I don't know. I think they deliver decently. This is a mobile device, remember? I really wish they would release Fire Emblem for PC from now on, but I mean, it's so Nintendo exclusive, you know? Oh, well. All right, so I think we've done every quest that we can possibly do right now. So let's blow up our map a little bit. Let's go over to this bulletin board and make sure we've done everything. We're also out of energy, I'm pretty sure, too. Yeah. Wait, I have shields, though. I mean, I guess I can put them on in the next battle. I don't know if I have to do that right now. All right, we should be good. Yeah, I figured you were referring to the graphics. But the textures don't deliver the same quality as the player models? Are you saying, like, when I talk to them, the art's really good, I think, in the bottom right. It's usually pretty dang accurate. I think they do a decent job overall. Like, I think some of the edges are a little blurred, like the anti-analyzing and stuff like that, or whatever it's called. And during the videos, the anime videos, the frames per second are pretty low.
It is a noble mission.
But other than that, I think they do a pretty good job with what they got. I'm sure they have pretty big system limitations, you know, to try and execute on. All right, we're done for the day.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure,
yeah, and you have system limitations, you know.
That I know.
Oh,
assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
Look, I'm just swinging my arms around like a madman. When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. Nice, good to know. As their skill levels increase, they gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with questions. They will be motivated if they like your answer. So you want to keep your students motivated. Skill
Before
goals.
beginning a lecture, we would be most appreciative if you would first make note of
Note
our
of the
study
goals. Okay,
After
can do it.
all, everyone wishes to prioritize studying fields related to their goals, right?
Right. Students study on their own and earn skill experience on their own according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of the week. So they gain experience by default automatically, and you have to set it for them. And usually you want to set it once that they like. Okay, sounds good.
I
Instruct.
believe you can ensure better results by instructing individuals based on their
Specifically give
interests
someone
and
instructions.
specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their goals. You never know if a student will develop an interest in something by overcoming their distaste for it.
A 3-star mark is something. Indicates that you will unlock a budding talent, whatever the heck that is, after a certain amount of instruction. Once you unlock a budding talent, that person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability. Okay, so like eventually you can become OP at that or something is what it's saying. You'll learn faster and you'll unlock new skills and stuff usually. Interesting. Yeah, see, so once she hit a certain level, she gets the 3 stars, and instead of getting a -2 to it, she gets a +2 and 6 experience gained. So that means it'll take time, but it'll reward you more. Look at the slight difference in positioning in the 2 screenshots. That's funny. Oh, their terrain. I got you. Landed on the unicorn icon 6 times. Always get the fluffy tail. I really want the lovely one. Could you reduce the chances of getting duplicates? We don't necessarily want to, because then you'll get everything in the wheel relatively quickly. If that makes sense, right? And we don't want to, like, maybe we could eventually look at maybe like slightly reducing the chance of getting duplicates, but we do want the chances to stay difficult, right? It's more exciting to get like every item in the wheel. You shouldn't be able to get like too easily, you know?
Everyone's study goals will likely change based on the experience they receive from future instruction or assignments. When that happens,
It's part of the
it would be
RNG.
greatly
Just so if you have good
beneficial if you could
RNG,
advise us as
you
to
can
what
get
new
the items you
goals we
want.
should
It's
set for
basically all
ourselves.
it is. It's not strictly just playing every day and you get them all in like a month or two or whatever, you know? Oh yeah, it's getting late for you, right? Sleep tight when you go to sleep, Delta. Night night. As students improve from instructing and personal, you know what you could do? We could add a limit to how many times you can get nothing, potentially. Like if you've played for like 2 weeks straight and not gotten an item, your chances for getting an item have increased or something. That might be an interesting script to put in, but not promising that. I'm just, spitballing potential ideas. As students improve from instructing in personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Oh, and you can update their goals. Whether to accept their suggestion or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along a path of your own choosing. This will be interesting. The growth in this game is one of my favorite parts of the game, and it seems like this game is focusing more on, character, like growth in different classes and stuff like that. I always like
No matter
that.
how passionate you are about tutoring
Congrats,
someone,
Niffler.
it's difficult to get good results if that student lacks motivation. To increase a student's motivation, it's probably best to appeal to them in a variety of ways.
Feed them, sing with them,
If
stuff like
it's
that.
not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay attention to everyone's motivation level.
I mean, I'll try. Oh, you can instruct them more frequently. Yeah, punch them in the face while you're in the monastery to give them more motivation.
Students are encouraged to engage in various activities in
What is that
and around the
animal?
monastery.
That is not a
By
horse.
working together, students can strengthen
Maybe
their
it is.
relationships.
I don't know. That's a
and,
crazy-looking
in
horse.
time, achieve better results more readily.
You can assign one group task each week. Students who take part will gain skill experience, and you can also get gold and resources. Oh, that's good to know. I thought the only way to get gold was my monthly allowance. The result of a group task will depend on student strengths, weaknesses, and how much they like each other. Interesting. Cool. Good to know.
Have you heard? Certification exams are
They're held
held
every month at the Officers Academy, and that's how you
To
like
become a
basically
new
change
class,
classes.
One
Yeah.
must first overcome the certification exam for that class. Needless to say, If one lacks the required abilities, passing will prove
Odds of
difficult.
success.
I hope that
Interesting.
you will plan ahead for the certification exams and instruct everyone accordingly.
When you pass certification, you can change classes. Benefits of high-tier classes. Oh, have increased stats. I didn't know they would increase the growth rates. I guess it logically makes sense. But this is a good question, and I'm not sure if it... Usually in Fire Emblem, you want to, even if the growth rates and the base stats are all higher for a different class, you want to stay at whatever level you are as long as possible. So this is how it originally was. I don't know if it's how it is now. So like level, you can change at level 10, I think is what it usually is, right? Let's say you're a soldier. You can go 1 to 20, or you can stop at 10 and upgrade, and you'll be stronger automatically. But there's a limit of 20 levels per class, right? So as a soldier, you can get 1 to 20, and then if you become, let's say, a paladin afterwards, then you can go from 1 to 20 again. So a total of 40 levels, but if you change at 10, you only get 30 levels. That's 10 less level ups, even though the growths are better for those next 20 levels. That makes sense? So your overall stats will be lower, but you get them faster if you do 10. Does that make sense? The Halos aren't getting rarer. They've kept the same rarity. Just bad luck would be the only difference. I do not want to auto-instruct, I don't think. Let's do group tasks, maybe? Stable duty. Work together to clean the stables, feed the horses, raises your riding skill. Work to rid the monastery weeds, raises your heavy armor skills. Work together to secure the skies, raises your flying skills. Interesting. I think I'll do weeding, maybe? I know multiple people I want to get in heavy armor. Yeah. Well, I don't know why a net would want heavy armor skills. But we can do Dedu and Dimitri. Oh, I can only do 2? Expected results only 2 stars. What if I do Dedu and Sylvain? So this looks like the highest expected results I can ever get. Oh, it's 3 actually if I do a net. But I don't know why a net would want to learn heavy armor. I don't want to raise her heavy armor skill. Isn't she a mage and doesn't she have like the lowest growth rates? I'm so confused. Why would a net want to learn about heavy armor? Yeah, she has like the lowest strength, defense, magic growths ever. So even though she would grow the best, I kind of want to go with that. But let's see. What if we do stable duty instead? Ingrid has a thumbs up. No one else has a thumbs up, so we can still only get 2. How about Skywatch? Ingrid again with the Skywatch. All right, so no matter what, you can only get like up to 2 stars, unless if I want to do a net, which I don't. So we'll do Dimitri for the heavy armor, I think. So set your goals, Dimitri. What does custom focus even do? Well, what? Go back. Oh, there you go. I guess I clicked on that. I don't know what I clicked to go forward. So can you see what he's even motivated to learn? Like, I do want him to learn lance, but what if I do heavy armor? Or brawl and bow? I want to see like, oh, okay. So wait, there's pluses on the ones that so he can learn riding pretty well too. Oh, see, he's got 3 stars if you do riding. What's authority even do though is my question. I do want to do lance and authority, but maybe I'll just do lance and riding. Because getting the 3 stars would be really nice. We'll do the custom focus for you. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I do kind of want him to do brawling. But doing heavy armor too might be really good. Not bow. How about heavy armor and brawling is what I'm trying to do. Does he have anything with a star in it? Wow, he never wants to be on a mount. His flying and his riding are both negative. All right, we'll do heavy armor and brawling, I think. Maybe? Should I do those? I think heavy armor and axe is probably more effective. I don't know. Like, I just don't know what the classes are. Like, can the monks, the people who do brawling, learn heavy armor? Is that a thing? Heavy armor brawler. Fire Emblem. So there's brawler classes. The brawler class. Get up close and personal fights using gauntlets. But can they wear heavy armor? Oh, there's a grappler later. Yeah, I probably should do like a fortress knight eventually for him or something, I'm guessing. I should probably do like an armored knight for him. So I should probably focus on heavy armor and axe. I'm trying to see if anybody else has any 3 stars. Unlocking new abilities seems pretty OP usually. Interesting. So if we teach Felix Reason, he potentially can get 3 stars. But he'll suck at learning it at first. So I guess we'll do sword and reason. See if anybody else has any 3 star. Wait, why does he want to learn axe and bow? That's a weird combo, I think. Spear would be better for him since it has a 3 star, obviously. It's weird that it doesn't just tell me what he has a 3 star in. So let's do spear. Oh wait, what is Ash's stats like? Yeah, strength, dex, speed. What are Ash's growths like? Is that what you asked? Yeah, that is what you asked, Lancelot. All right, Ash has okay HP, okay strength, very high dex, high resistance, low defense, high speed, high luck. So actually making him an archer actually probably would be a good idea for him, I think. So for Ash, let's do the lance maybe and the bow. I wonder if there's ever a class that can use a lance and a bow. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. I mean, he's got... I don't know. I don't know. You gave him 3 stars in the lance, right? So like, I feel like I should try it at least. Maybe I should make him a knight or a paladin. How does he feel about riding? I wonder. Lance and riding. He's okay with riding. Oh, flying. He's okay with both those. Maybe I can make him a knight. I could maybe teach him riding, but we'll just stick with that and that for now. I don't know how all these growth things are gonna pan out. So teaching him reason. I think everybody has a 1 3-star, I think is how it's gonna work out. So definitely put him on reason. Should I do riding too? Yeah, I think I'll do riding and reason maybe. Mercedes. Let's see what my girl Mercedes can get. Wait, reason and faith. So that's both the spellcasting things. I don't know why I started down here. I just want to see what the 3 stars are, if any. A bow. Okay, so yeah, actually let's do a bow and faith. I think that might be fun, potentially. She doesn't have much strength, but what are her growths for strength? Her strength growth's okay at 25, not very good. I mean, her magic is sick at 50. Should I even do a 3-star practice in that then? Maybe. She's stuck with a bow for right now. Maybe instead of doing faith though, I'll do like reason and a bow. Yeah, because her reason's E, but she has bonus growth on it. So let's increase that. Ooh, does she have any 3 stars? Maybe she has 3-star in flying? Oh, she has no 3 stars. This is the first troop I've seen that has no 3-star abilities. Huh. I guess I'll just stick with her basics, her reason and authority. Huh. It's dumb that I have to check every single individual thing, though. I'm not really digging that. Oh, another chick who doesn't have any bonuses. I guess we can just do sword and spear then for Ingrid. Does she have riding or anything? Yeah. We can do like spear and flying, I think. Would be kind of fun. Let's try those. So goals are set. Let's instruct. All right, who do you want to instruct first? Maybe Dimitri? Oh, I'm really good at the sword, so I could teach him the sword. Spear. Apparently I'm good at brawling too. Geez, mounting, I suck. He has a strength in swords too. I don't know if I want to teach him. Let's try teaching him. But I think I do want to teach. Wait, what? Why don't you have an expertise in swords? I thought you were a swordsman. He literally has a sword on his hip, but it's not his strength. Dude, I don't think my expertises are lining up with anybody's. Yeah, apparently I'm good at brawling, authority. That's so silly. And the sword. Oh, yeah, there you go. I lined up with Felix at least, so I can get 8 in the sword. I want to teach somebody stuff that they're bad at, but that will give them 3 stars. What's your 3-star? The cavalry? I'm not very good at teaching cavalry. How about you? What was your 3-star? Wait, did you have a 3-star? I don't think he did actually have a 3-star. Interesting. I don't know if there's a point in teaching him reason. I suck at teaching reason anyway. I teach him spear, but I don't even know if he's gonna learn spear. Wait, is Ash already learning spear? It's a good question. Yeah, so he is trying to learn the spear. I guess I could teach him the spear. I only give him 4 though. Let's do Felix at least, because he gets 8, which is super nice. Is that like lowering their motivation? Oh, okay.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Oh, so you can teach every... Oh, wait, no, I only have 2 more activity points. So I can teach 3 people in total if they're motivated to get extra training sessions. That's good to know.
was helpful coaching.
And one more left. Just some writing, I guess. Yeah, I got it great.
That was helpful coaching.
So doing people with smiley faces seems pretty important. Because you get like 2 extra training sections. Oh, I got a perfect.
I couldn't.
Oh, no way. Her motivation went back up again. I can keep training this chick for like ever. Another great.
Yes.
This chick is such a good learner. If I get a double right now. Oh, I only got a good. Oh, she's so close. At the end of the month, she's going to get a D in the bow. And she has 3 stars in it, I think. I don't have any more teaching things. So doing those gives them literally double if they're happy. Double the amount of training. So making people happy is really important. It's good to know. That was fun. I like training. They're just working on it together. Benish. Hey, Blonde Mess. Long time no see. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sorry for my delayed response. I am craigasming over this game. Like, seriously, I love this game. I'm just obsessed. Okay, I think we have everything set up, so we're going to begin the lecture.
Let me ask you something.
All right, I'm listening. I've been trying to win the heart of this beautiful girl, but none of the fancy gifts or sweet things I tell her have worked. Do you know any secret dating tricks I can use to win her heart? Stay away for a while so she starts to miss you. Try having a deeper conversation with her. Clean up your act. So if they like your answer, you can motivate them, right? Which motivation is very OP in this game. It gives you like double training sessions. So I want to get the right answer here. I think having a deeper conversation with her is probably going to be the answer he likes. Clean up your act obviously seems like a garbage answer, but stay away a while might also work. What do you think, guys? Anyone have an opinion? I'm thinking deeper conversation. Let's try it.
Yeah, okay.
Yes!
I see that.
Bonus motivation. Get roasted. Easy game, easy life. Oh, look at all that professor level experience. Look at all this lecturing. Get taught, kids.
By the way, sometimes you find edible plants among the weeds.
Please. Do you?
I am just saying.
I don't know what he said because I accidentally skipped it.
I am here to report the results. We successfully finished.
Those two were picking weeds all day.
I am sorry to put you through the trouble.
Lol. Got 1,000 gold, 5 smithing stones, and those 2 units have additional supports, which is good. And they also learned heavy armor skill. Yes, Mercedes leveled up.
This isn't so hard.
Boom, now she has bow prowess. Swag. We're also pretty close to Felix with a sword, obviously. But now our motivation has gone way down for several of our units, which is lame. Like, they're not going to get trained hardly at all. We'll do Sylvain next, probably. Hopefully I can motivate some of these guys again before the next round. Because, like, this is only 2 training sessions. This is, like, 3 or 4. And this is only 1 training session. So I'm not going to be able to train any of them if they only have 1. And that's not cool. And the only characters I really care about right now, I think, training are Dimitri, Durdu, Felix, Sylvain, and Mercedes. Yeah, I think those are the only ones I really care about. Ash is decent training, too. So I'm going to focus on them, if possible. Birthday. Raphael. Who the heck's Raphael? Sure. What? I don't even know that guy. I thought he was... apparently, I celebrate the birthdays for everyone, including people that aren't on my team. All right, so the only option is to go to battle or go to the marketplace, so we're going to go to battle. Auxiliary battles are now available. How often you can battle is limited by the amount of activity points, limited at the top of the stream. On normal difficulty, some auxiliary battles will not cost you a point, but I'm not on normal, I don't think. I think I'm on hard. Well, I'm on the hardest options, but I don't know if it was easy and normal or like normal and hard. So I'm not sure. Spirits of the Fallen. If you head into battle while playing online, you can see the spirits of those who perished on the other player's battlefield. They are more likely to appear in place where death is frequent. What? That sounds scary. I am playing online, though. Wow. Spirits that appear in this shade indicate an area where many enemy units have fallen. You can collect items that were dropped by the vanquished. Okay. Spirits that appear in this shade are where many allied units were lost. They can impart experience or give you more equipment or ability. So standing on those helps you? But like, I don't know if I want to stand on a yellow one because that means I will, like, lots of people died there. I don't want to die there too. Yeah, I'll play online though. Because if I lose a character, they're dead forever, I think. What? Do I have to get a I don't want to get a membership if this requires me paying. I think it's going to try and get me to pay. But I'm just trying to like connect with online. I think I could just hit cancel there. I'm about to start a fight. Yeah, no. Oh wait, yeah, close. I don't want to pay for a membership. Thank you. Wait, what? All right, I guess I failed to connect online. Whatever. We're about to start a fight now. We've been working on it for quite a while, Banish. Your students receive the first assignment. We can do our practice battle. Oh, we can fight with the knights, and we can get gold out of it. It requires 1 fighting point. All right, we're already almost 5 hours in, and we've only done 2 fights. We're about to start the fight right now, Yushi. I'm excited.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor? I assume so. When you employ a battalion,
First decide who leads
not all
them.
battalions are comprised of soldiers wielding. Once you've ascertained the characteristics of each battalion.
All right. Use the inventory menu to assign battalions to your units, granting them increased stats. These stats will grow further as the battalion gains experience fighting alongside you. Interesting.
If you deploy a battalion, you will be able to utilize their special gambit in battle.
Interesting.
If your gambit attack is successful, it can cause unrest among your enemies.
Units hit by gambits will be rattled. Rattled units cannot move, use any of their gambits, or benefit from battalions. They suffer a 10% penalty to all stats. Interesting. But can I gambit and attack in the same turn?
You team up with a nearby ally. The ensuing results may be quite remarkable.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within the attack range of 1 or more of your other units, you get gambit boost. The might and hit rate of your gambit will increase based on the number of units participating in their support levels. Interesting. Wait, so gambit does damage, so it's not just a normal attack. Interesting. Units? All right. Oh, everybody can be involved in this battle. Nice. So I don't have to choose. Welcome back, Roblox. When is the dev conference? It's coming up in a few weeks, I think. I don't remember the exact day. You can probably Google it. Oh. I was just looking at the options. Battalions, they're in inventory.
Okay.
So somebody has a problem with battalions. I want to make sure I don't give it to him. Thank you very much. Never want to give Felix a battalion because he gets a bonus when he's not wearing a battalion. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. He gets 5 bonus damage when he has no battalion. So we're not going to like lower his damage by 5 just to give him a battalion. All right, so I'm confused. Oh, you can battalion them from range, it looks like. Geralt's Mercenaries, Church of Surios Soldiers. Oh, so they automatically got assigned to 3 people. Battalion level 1, Surios Mercenaries, Geralt's Mercenaries. So you get +1 attack, you get a little more avoidance, you get slightly more crit. You do 10 damage with a 50% chance to hit, charging from a distance. Attacks that rattles foes, preventing them from moving in the next turn. Does 4 damage. I mean, if they're ranged attacks and I can't get into range, that's kind of nice. Pushes the foe 1 tile away. Interesting. Oh, that's actually kind of good on him. It lowers his magic attack. This guy's never doing any magic. Raises his charisma, I guess. This gives you a little bit of protection, so it makes him a little tankier. Interesting. Oh, you can reclass people to anything they have available pre-battle. I thought you'd have to like once a month do it, like at the monthly training thing maybe. Good to know. Let's save it. I guess let's fight. Get ready to get roasted, enemies.
Stay focused.
I'm down to get attacked by 2 people, I think. Wait, let's check how strong they are before we agree to get attacked by them. All right, they're only level 3. We got a total of 14 attack. I have a total of like 6, so 7 defense. So at most they can hit me for like 14, and we can get healed up right afterwards. I do want to bait some of them into fighting.
What should I do?
I should have changed the positioning. He should have been closer to the front.
Ready.
I'll cut through.
Want to keep our troops pretty close together.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Here goes.
Oh, we can rally.
My thanks.
Strength up, dude. I forgot about that.
I'll go.
Forgot she has a rally option, which is nice. Probably not. Like, I've already answered it as best as she knows how. Like, I would have her give you an update if she had a better update to give other than not. Ooh, I had a very low chance to hit him. %60 chance to hit him for 1 damage. That's basically hardly even worth doing. So I'd be able to hit him for 6 twice, which would kill him? Seems... Oh, 4 times! That's if they all hit, though. Alright, let's try it, though. It's 4 hits in a row. Wait, what? Oh, he'd hit me for up to 4. I thought he'd hit me for 29. That's my remaining HP, most likely. Oh, missed the very last hit. That's sad. Infinitely good chance to kill him. After only 1 hit, get roasted, bro. I wish I could give her magic to use right now. He has 1 HP after that. Rip. Alright, 71% chance to get him. Roasted.
Who's next?
Dude, it's already level 5. This dude's leveling up so quickly. Decent stats. Should get attacked by 1 person if I position there. I don't know if I want to position there. I can't. Wait, who needs healing? Oh, she does. I guess I can run over there and heal her. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna try and take a little bit of damage here. Because she can, when she heals other people, she gets healed. Oh, gambits. Yes, I will not forget my gambits. A gambit. Do you know, Yushi, if the gambits are extra attacks? I don't think they are. Oh, you missed. You suck. Roasted. Gauntlets are actually pretty strong on him. I was thinking about just doing axes on him. Wait, what? Who am I trying to... Oh, yes. Trying to go with the wrong person. Because I think Gambit will take up the turn. Oh, it actually hits pretty hard, but only a 50% chance to hit. What does Y and X do? Oh, it changes between the gambit. Look at just how many hits he gets. It's insane.
Give up.
Yeah, it looks like you use them instead of an attack. Like you can equip it like a weapon. How much defense does this chick have? So she has 5, so it'd be 6 in total. They hit for 14, so they'll hit her for 8 each. So they won't be able to kill her no matter what. I'm just double checking that. Because I want to make sure she gets plenty of experience.
Yeah.
Didn't I already answer that? Oh, maybe you're a different person. Can't really put an estimate on it, was basically the answer. Oh, can't quite kill him. Can almost kill him though. Very close. Yeah, I'll just finish him off, I guess. Honestly, these troops kind of suck. Speed? That's all? Jeez, those are some bad. That's a really bad level. Nice. Very good chance to kill him instantly, and very low chance of getting hit. Yeah. 50% is a pretty low chance. You're just as likely to not get hit as to get hit. These troops honestly all suck. The enemy team really sucks this round. And none of them are like any mages or anything. So like, I can just get pretty dang aggressive with this, I think. I don't know if I should get two. I was like, yeah, just put him right here. And just bait one person to hit me. Is that possible? Yeah, there you go. I can just bait one person to hit me. That one right there. Oh yeah, I forgot he's an archer. He won't be able to respond to either of their attacks. And he's hurt. Pretty dang gooder now. One more hit, he's pretty much dead. Hopefully we can save him this turn though. I'm pretty sure it will be. Jeez. I'm guessing that's my crest. I have like a chance with some luck. Ooh, and they're moving up. Yeah, we gotta go support those guys fast. I thought just that one guy was gonna move, the guy that could hit me. Dude, you hit so hard, Dimitri. Dimitri's like almost level 6. Oh man, with all of them coming at me now. Getting a little risque, don't you think? I think I got an idea here. This is either going to work really well or really poorly. I'm being pretty greedy here. Nice. All right, so actually, let's check something real quick here. The Gambit. Yeah, okay. I think it'd be better off just doing a normal attack. Yeah. Oh, if he hits me, I might be in bad shape, actually. Eek. Eek. Not good. Alright, this is probably gonna be a super greedy play. This is such a bad idea. He might heal if he hits someone else, which might save his life. Or maybe he'll level up. I was thinking if I stand here... If I move here, yeah, then they all attack the archer. This is bad to the bone. Honestly, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I didn't expect them all to come up, if we're being entirely honest. 82% chance that they die. Like 92, like 4 times. Dude, these claws are so strong.
Did you underestimate me?
Nice. Give me a good level. HP and strength. Give it to me. Magic? Dude has like a 10% chance to get a magic level. Dex is nice on him, I guess. But speed probably would have been better. Ugh. Alright. See, now it's going poorly over here too. Oh, this is bad. Alright, if I do it like this. Oh, jeez. What if I move you over there? I got an idea here. Oh yeah, he did. One shot. The +5 damage on his passive is so strong when he doesn't have a battalion, which is awesome. Alright, watch this. Yeah, no chance of taking damage. 91% chance to hit. I got this. Watch this, guys. This is like totally safe. I gotta do combat art though. Over here we're doing well. On the other side is where I'm worried.
What's next?
Nice. Level 2. Give me a decent level. At least 3 stats, please.
This is what a real man looks like.
Crap. That is like the best level ever, dude. That was a huge level. Dang. So if I walk up, they're all gonna hit me. What the heck, man? Is there any way I get just like, oh, okay, there you go. So I get 2 of them to hit me and 2 of them to hit him. That's definitely better than all 4 hitting any one person. Yeah, now she's full HP. This might actually work out now. I split up their forces just now by debating them a little. If all 4 hit my main character, I'd probably die. Oh, yes. But he healed anyway, so I think I probably would have been fine. Wait, only 3 could have hit him at most anyway, because there's only 3 open spots on the board to hit him, and none of them are ranged. I would have been fine, maybe. But 2 more still could have hit him. Each one could hit for 7. Yeah, if he didn't heal, my main troop may have died just then. 3 people hitting him, if they all hit him for 7 and he did not heal, he would have died. But with the heal, he would have lived with 1
Another
HP.
step forward.
That kind of sucks. Still no strength, defense, or resistance, or speed levels, which are my favorite stats. Still got pretty close anyway. Wait, 3 went up and hit him anyway? Oh, my battalion can level 2. I did not know that. I thought I said that 2 were going to go attack that girl over there. I guess not. Roasted, nerd.
Oh, I won!
Heck yeah, you won. Like a boss. Wait, maybe... Dang. Okay. I think he's gonna be one of my strongest. Felix is gonna be one of my strongest troops for quite a while here. You went with your family? Nice. Did you have a good trip, Adrian? Welcome back. I know of 90%. Yeah, 90% should be enough. I don't think he has a chance of killing my troop, even if he survives. I shouldn't think I should. I mean, I might as well just use wind, I think. Yeah, wind has a 100% chance to hit. And I don't want to risk not hitting.
That worked out.
It's the only way I could successfully
Careful
move back, items, use the last vulnerary. So I don't think I can die now. Actually, they both hit me for 7. I could, but it'll be fine. Oh crap! Actually, I think I know how to stop this. Yeah, but I can't settle for an 88% chance or whatever to hit him. I'd much rather have a 99% chance to hit him 4 different times. If I move here, yeah, see, if I move here, it'll stop him from being able to attack.